Hey. Yeah.
Who? The other dude that was in there?
Check.
Let me see his shoes. Make him back in.
1, 2.
Oh, wait, crazy. They be live.
Dang on, LeBron is better than Jordan.
Huh?
Who said that?
Check 1.
Oh, yeah, I did say that.
We ain't live yet.
I think my phone be listening and shit because I've been getting these videos on Facebook all week.
Yeah, you lied, D.
Hey, what's up? I didn't even know we was live. We live on a Dapitup live podcast. You know how we do it. We in the building tonight. You know, about to get it in, right, Producer Jim?
We gonna try. I don't know why. I mean, how you start off bringing in bottles of water? You ain't bring everybody else like Arizona tea.
Because last time I came, you had your own water and everything. I said, well, Jimmy must drink special water or something. You know, I was like, I'm just gonna get me a little Arizona iced tea. Lack, you got something?
Nah, man, I'm good.
You good?
I had mine before I came in, so I'm good.
All right. Lack had his before we came in. JT, I ain't get you nothing to drink. I got a cup. I ain't even drink out of it yet.
Yeah, let me get some of that.
Yeah, I'll get you a red cup or something, you know.
Okay.
And make it happen.
A red
you know,
cup,
'cause we got a lot to talk about, man.
Need to make sure it's powdered wet.
Got a lot to talk about?
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about, man.
Yeah, like we got to talk about. Let me see what type of shoes your man got on.
Nah, it wasn't him.
Oh,
It was the last podcast guy.
Yeah, who was?
okay.
Jim Trevor.
This come from the Nike store, man. I don't know what you talking about. This come from the Nike store.
LeBron is better than Michael Jordan. You believe that?
I don't even think LeBron got better shoes than Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So I know, no. LeBron has never been better than Michael Jordan.
And then some people actually believe LeBron is the GOAT.
The GOAT of his family. Nah, he up there though. He won the top 10 all time
don't worry
players.
about it.
All right, I'll give him top 10.
All time. I mean, and
Top 10.
I know sometimes we haven't seen a whole lot because our age bracket.
Yeah.
We haven't seen a whole lot of them older players that JT might know, but I'm talking because you older than us. You 10 years older than
You
us.
know everybody I know.
I mean, you got us about 10 years though, so 10 years more players.
Let me see, do you know? Let me see. Do you know Adrian Danley?
Yeah,
Okay.
but still,
You know Bobby Danger?
yeah.
Okay.
But Mitch Hapjack.
Mitch Kupchak. Oh, you don't know Mitch Kupchak?
John Havlicek.
Yeah.
Bob Cousy.
Yeah, I ain't see KC Jones play. You know what I'm saying?
You don't remember Kevin Porter?
I heard that name before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Henderson.
Hollywood Henderson.
Thomas Henderson. No, it's just Thomas Henderson.
Oh, okay, I thought it was Hollywood Henderson. Huh? Nah, I'm good. Thanks.
That's a cowboy, Hollywood Henderson.
Oh, that's wrong. See, I ain't see him play, but see.
Okay.
Just in case the conversation get a little
You know what I'm saying? You got me by so
need a drink.
appreciate you gonna give me a Royal Farms, yo.
A Royal Farms water.
And give him a
I got that out of the same bag.
oh yeah, same thing. You got a hole in your lip, Jeff?
Yeah, I do.
Dang. dribble. Little dribble shawty. Yeah.
All right, fam, what's up? We live on the Dapitup podcast. You know how we do it.
man.
Each and every Thursday, we in the building. You know, we got Lack in the building.
I can stay in the building, baby.
Producer Jim in the building.
Yo,
He wanted to say something different.
And you know,
What you call me?
and we know we got JT, our
Just a fan. Just a fan.
our sports analyst, came back for a second week.
the sports specialist.
Sports
And he don't know nothing about
analyst
sports.
Came back for a
Sports
second
specialist.
week. You know,
He know
But
about
a so-called sports specialist because he's saying LeBron is the best player in the NBA.
he know 2 more words than you know.
right? You know,
Two more words. Huh?
two more players than I know.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, 2 more players than I know. I'm gonna take my hat off. You
You know,
know,
that ain't many.
you know.
So yeah,
We
it's all good.
could be the ball head,
Oh my
the
God.
ball head crew or
Yeah,
something.
you can name this.
Yeah, we could be the ball head crew or something. You know,
In the building, baby.
we in the building tonight. It's going down. I gotta give a shout out. Well, for our sponsors is the Ranch Restaurant, one of our sponsors. So anybody need any African, Caribbean, American food, go to the Ranch Restaurant, 3511 Maryland Avenue, Cheverly, Maryland. Go check them out. Get a little food. Mention y'all saw it on Dapitup podcast, and y'all to get a 20% off your meal. All right? Or you get a free beef patty, a free glizzy. Ain't nobody interested? All right.
You by yourself. You by yourself.
Just get that 20% off that meal at the Ranch Restaurant, 3511 Chevrolet, Maryland. You know how we do it. Go there and get your Caribbean fix, your African fix, your American fix.
They got American food on their menu?
Yeah, they got American food on
Like
the menu
what?
too.
Like hamburgers or something?
Chicken.
Collard greens.
They definitely ain't got no collard greens.
Macaroni and cheese.
Rice.
Rice.
They ain't got no macaroni and cheese either.
Rice.
Maybe some rice.
Get some rice.
Maybe some rice.
That rice is not American.
Hey, it's American. It's where I found it at.
You got some American rice?
Yes, sir.
Like that.
You think since Chinese folks make it as Chinese? That's
I like that.
that stuff came from
You
here.
found it there, right? You
Yeah,
found
about
in
it. I
America,
found
right?
rice here, baby.
What category does rice go in?
Starch.
Not that big. I don't mean that category. I mean, like, where do it go? Like, what continent or group of people can claim rice?
Everybody.
Okay.
Rice grow everywhere.
Rice
Everywhere.
is worldwide.
That's right. It's worldwide, like you say. It's everywhere. Rice grow
Okay.
everywhere. So yeah, that's where you found it at.
Rice really grown in like in the swamp areas, right?
Huh?
I mean, like swamp, like watery, like waterland, like with a lot of water at or something.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called, a farm.
Yeah, I'm saying like water though, like it got to be like, don't it have to be like
Close to water, you saying?
like the
On the
water
beach,
got to be
it's
like.
going on the beach.
Ain't
Rice
never
on
seen
the
no
beach.
rice on the beach.
You said-
Have
You
ever
just talking about you seen
have
them.
you ever
You seen them Vietnam movies where they got rice paddies and it's like in a whole bunch of water. That's what you talking about.
something like that? I mean, I'm just wondering, does I'm just asking. I just thought it had to be all like in areas.
Yeah, right.
I mean, do you know? Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm asking a question. Like,
Dap that up. Dap that up.
no, I'm not gonna dap it up yet. I'm gonna
Dap that
know
up.
where do rice normally grow at? Because you don't see. Have you seen a rice field up here somewhere?
Yes, and behind Kowloon or Jerry's. See Plaza. Yeah.
No, rice field.
They got one in
I ain't
Jerry's.
even never
at Sea
seen a
Plaza.
rice plant. I ain't never seen a rice plant before.
I don't think. Is it a plant? I don't think it's a plant.
How do it grow?
You water it.
I'm saying, how do it come? I mean, how do it create?
Why don't you get a farmer on the show next week?
I want to know how do you grew rice? I thought it grew in
Producer
like
Jim, but
swamp,
he gonna Google it and
watery
see.
areas.
He gonna
I
Google
know.
it. You gonna Google it, see where it come from.
I'm on a panel with a bunch of smart guys, you know,
Right.
that don't know what rice.
Hey,
grown,
we never was interested in that.
Hey,
I'm interested with money grow.
Uh-oh.
You know, I'm interested in
know.
that.
he want a money tree.
That's right. Exactly. I want that
Like-
money tree.
Like trying to get a money tree.
Exactly. You know, so that's what I'm all about.
They grow 20 billion pounds of rice in the United States alone.
Okay, but
Texas-
where?
Texas,
Texas, California,
like
Louisiana,
How do you grow rice?
Okay.
Kansas,
Mississippi.
Yeah.
Okay. And do we ship our rice out and then
Arkansas.
I wonder if we ship our rice out and then we buy rice from China.
Sorry. Nah. They
Do
probably
we
get
think
it right.
we use most of our rice here?
China probably grow rice also.
It's probably an exchange.
It's an exchange.
You know. Yeah, that's how the countries, make money or whatever,
Yes, commerce.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, at least we eating our own rice.
Oh,
I should have
We
known
might
that.
be.
right.
You never know.
Uncle Ben's rice.
They don't call it Uncle Ben's no more.
Yeah, they did change. They did.
What they call it now?
Cousin Jimmy's.
I didn't know that. No more Uncle Ben's. I didn't know that.
They did
They
change. that.
changed Aunt Jemima.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, change all that.
Yep.
Hey, what's up with that? Why did they do that though?
For racist purposes.
Racist purposes.
Yes.
I think they did that within last 3 or 4 months, I believe.
No, but I think it's called Ben's.
Okay, Ben's
Yeah.
rice.
That uncle, huh?
No, they just took the uncle off, and they took the picture of the black dude off.
Won't they take the uncle off Uncle Sam then?
He ain't my
Ain't
uncle.
that racist?
He ain't my uncle anyway. So
Uncle Sam. Let's get that uncle off of
I
Uncle,
don't like
Sam,
Uncle Sam.
and just say, who can we name him? I mean, just say Sam.
Just say that the Bama's taking out
Sam
tax
coming
money.
to get you. So it can't be Uncle Sam no more.
That's the Bama
I mean,
taking
but
out
that's the
tax
U.S. That's the U.S. part.
Pretty soon,
Uncle
your
Sam.
nieces and nephew gonna take the uncle out of Dallas.
Damn.
They would-
Keep listening to
they don't
this.
claim him no more.
Exactly.
I thought they already did.
What do they call him, Jeff?
Crazy. The crazy uncle. That's what they call him. Hey, man. You know,
You about to get
like
deleted, Jeff?
JT say, dap that shit up.
Oh, you ready to dap it up now? First, he was, you wasn't ready.
JT,
Now you
he's
ready to
supposed to
dap
be
it up
the
now?
he's supposed to be the sports analyst, but he want to dap stuff up.
You ready to get off that last subject?
What you think, producer Jim?
You know what I'm saying?
Dap it up.
I think you should go to his sports segment and let's see what he got to talk about with sports.
All right, do we got any sports music? Dun, 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 dun.
You don't even watch sports. Don't do it no more. Don't do that no
We're
more.
live with JT.
I mean, he could at least did the George
JT.
Michael.
Oh, you sound like Brett Musburger. I
ESPN.
like
We're
that.
live with
yeah.
We're looking
JT.
live in Oxon Hill, Maryland.
We're not in Oxon Hill.
We in St. Pleasant.
Oh, I'm sorry, what's this?
We're in the basement of the Sugar Shack.
Oh, we're,
We on
he
Sea
about to get
Pleasant
deleted.
Drive.
we're looking live.
We live.
We on. Matter of fact, we on St. Pleasant Drive. I mean,
Cedar
Cedar
Leaf.
Leaf Drive.
That's right.
in Sea
Cedar Leaf
Pleasant.
Drive.
Right, we can see the least.
Hey.
Cedar Leaf Drive.
All right, we're live.
It's supposed to be
See Leaf
Avenue.
Avenue. Yeah.
Jimmy
Everybody
always
got to
won.
be fake.
He
Everybody
always
got
won.
to be fake.
Yeah, but we're
all good.
live on the Dapitup podcast right here at the basement of the Sugar Shack. You know how we do it, and we got the Go Long Sports Report with my man JT. What's happening in the sports world today, JT?
Wow. I should have did my homework. I got nothing. I mean, all I got is Dak is back.
Dak is back?
Yeah, Dak back.
That's big news right there. Yeah,
Joel Embiid get that money.
that's something to talk about, ain't it?
What's up here? Joel Embiid get his money.
Everybody getting paid in the NBA.
Everybody. Joel, he got what?
Everybody
four
getting-
years. 197?
Something crazy.
Woo.
Everybody getting 40, 50 million.
Yes.
Oh,
Get my money and get up out of here.
Yes. Yes.
And that money is guaranteed.
Oh, no.
Like I was looking at something today, and they were saying like, what's the dude name? Larry. Used to play for Cleveland
Larry
with LeBron.
Nance.
Larry Nance?
Larry Nance. Jr.
No,
Lance.
no, Larry.
Stevenson?
Larry Sanders, I think. His
Okay.
name.
Okay.
He used to play guard.
Okay.
You don't know what I'm talking about still?
He won't talk about it.
Larry Hughes?
I'll find out once I
Larry
see it.
Hughes. Larry Hughes.
Oh, man.
Larry Hughes.
Cleveland. You should have said Washington. You could have said Philadelphia.
But you know this Bama, he been out the NBA how long?
About 5 years.
10 years, maybe.
He's still getting paid. He getting paid till like February 2022.
Remember we was talking about it last week. Remember players still just getting paid and been out the league for a while. Right? Hey,
So Dak is back.
And he done went to Dak.
that's all you know.
All right, I'm just saying that's the news.
He ain't quite
That's
back
the
yet.
news. All right.
He ain't quite. They don't play one game.
Yeah, he haven't even played.
And let's see what happens.
I heard that the Washington football team, they down to their four-player pick,
Three names?
3 names or something like
I
that.
heard
I
that
did,
too.
I did hear that.
Yeah, I
Lad.
heard that.
What's
So
up,
what's
Lad?
the 3 names, though?
I don't know.
You know?
I haven't heard it.
He been working.
Oh, okay.
That's how I do,
He
baby.
been trying to grow that money tree.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, but
me.
they won't.
You know me. I'm trying to
Like
get
growing
money.
that money tree.
I got things to get.
You know?
You know
But they
what I'm
won't change the name until
saying? Next year.
next year.
Yeah, we can change.
And then they said something about they was trying to keep the name R or something like that, so they can keep the HTTR.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell to the Redskins.
Okay. Hell to the.
Redskins.
The
I'll
hater.
tell you,
Well,
I
held
think
to
you can
hell.
come up with a good name for him.
Yeah,
No, he don't need to. He's not
I
a Reds. He's
definitely-
not a
I
fan.
think-
He's not even.
Get an
He's not even a sports fan.
Wow.
Before the end of the show, JT, I'm gonna come up with something good.
Okay.
To replace that R.
Washington. Okay, replace that R.
Yeah, I'm gonna put something in there.
All
He
right.
might say the Raccoons or something. Washington Raccoons.
Not bad. Not bad.
I think the Rattlers or something. You know what I'm saying? He don't know sports, so he gonna say anything. You know what I'm saying? Washington raffle tickets.
That's good. That's
what
raffle.
he picked
Let's
up.
raffle their ass out of here. That's a good one.
Ralph
No,
O'Malley.
he okay.
Yeah.
Nah, but I'm saying he good with coming up with names. I will give him that. He got good names, good business names. He got some real good ideas. I will give it. I'm not even trying to be funny. He do.
Yeah.
He got a whole lot of good ideas. So he probably will be a person that come up with something good.
I come up with something
He not
good
gonna
before
listen.
the end of the show.
Yeah.
All right, like, I got you.
Yeah, let me know.
I'm gonna hook your Washington football team up
Appreciate
with a good.
Yeah, they need
Hey.
help. They need help.
All right.
We need help with what?
the name.
Picking that name.
Why do you need help?
Y'all need a
2
name.
years. It's taking 2 years.
Well,
right?
I mean, we making sure that that's what we want. We ain't asked you for no help, did we?
You need my help.
Why?
I can give you the Redskins. Nah, I ain't gonna. Well, see, I'm all wrong.
See
The Washington. I can't say Redskins no more, right?
Just
Yeah,
stick with
you can't say Redskins.
stick with the
no more.
With
Cowboys.
the Cowboys.
I'm the only person
Dallas
on here.
Cowboy.
I'm the only person at this table should be worried about our name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only person.
You got a name?
We
Raffle
live,
tickets.
We live here too. The Washington raffle tickets. Going one.
Well, give me 6 of them.
You gonna buy one?
hey, you know he gamble. You know you're a gambler. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get money.
You know that game, ain't nobody gonna win that raffle. That's gonna be a loser raffle. Right
I don't
there.
know. Oh, yeah, I got something. I got a little something.
What you got?
What you got?
That's
for me,
personal.
JT?
You got a
No,
little
it's,
something.
I mean, it's about the Washington football team.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
yeah, I heard today, Jim Fitzpatrick. He said in his 19 years of playing in the NFL, this is his best team he ever been on.
What was the Skins?
Right now.
What, it was the Washington football team?
Yes.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
I'm trying to think of who he
You think
played
that's
for.
funny?
Yeah, I think that's funny.
You think that's funny?
I mean, all Redskins, all the Washington football team.
How long have you been here? What's this? his
No,
second
this is
season?
first year.
First year.
Yeah, and he played for 6 other teams, about 7 other teams.
Yeah.
Man,
The only thing that they have is really a defensive line.
I
Because
got. I
after
know
that-
why.
You know why?
Yeah, he probably got the most
Dallas.
money.
Look, Dowtay.
Oh, he trying to get the most
Dowtay.
money.
Look, during it, producer, during this segment,
What's this
cut his mic off. Cut it off.
Yeah, no, he turned it off. He like, will do. I sense that he don't know
about
nothing.
sports, but I got common sense.
But you know something though? You said we got the best.
Oh, defensive line.
No, we got number five ranked defense in the league.
But they have the best defensive line.
Yes.
Compared next to Cleveland. They got the best defensive line.
And I agree with that.
Yeah. But I think Cleveland a little bit better.
Because you're a Cowboy fan.
No, I'm serious. Because Cleveland got they got Clowney,
Jadavion.
Jadavion, yeah. And then they got, what's the other dude? Garrett.
Oh, yeah.
Miles Garrett. Yeah.
Choke you.
Yeah. Huh? No, he ain't choked the dude.
He beat him up.
He stepped on the dude or whatever, didn't he?
Until I see a defensive line play like the 85 Bears, I don't want to hear it.
Well, that was a whole unit.
Yeah, that was
Their
a
whole
whole
defense.
linebackers and everything.
That defensive line was
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
It was tight.
But their whole
So,
defense.
Yeah.
Because that was the Singletary defense.
Yeah.
Shit.
So, yeah, I mean, they had to go.
You know who Singletary is?
Yeah, I know Patrick.
It's Michael. It's Michael.
Hey, he tried, man. He figured somebody named Mike in the league. You know what I'm saying?
I thought I heard that name was Patrick Singletary or something. Michael Singletary.
Jeff said, JT says it's Mike.
I don't know.
Little brother, I come to your rescue. I ain't gonna let him leave you out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to turn their phone down. Somebody got to turn their cricket down.
That was me?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was me.
Oh,
You know
but
what
that
I'm
was
saying?
funny.
We live on the Dapitup Live podcast. We talk about sports. It's the Go Long Sports segment. You know how we do it each and every Thursday. We got my man JT in the building, Lack in the building, producer Jim in the building. And, you know, I'm the best in the sports talk. Like Jim told him to turn my mic off when we talk about sports. We talk about them men's. He want to turn the mic off on me.
That's his comeback.
Right, Jim?
That's his best. That's his
Talk about them men's. Turn my mic off.
That's like I said, that was your best comeback.
Yeah, that was my best comeback.
He figured if he don't know nothing about it, it's gay. If I don't know, it's not good.
I just said I don't need to know all about all these men's. You know, I don't need to know all the men's names.
It's what's wrong with watching football and basketball? And
Ain't
stuff
no
like
wrong with it. I like watching football. You know, when it comes to the playoff time and all that time. You know,
Right.
basketball. You know, when it comes to the playoff time, basketball. You know what I'm saying? Even baseball. You know, when it comes down to the World
Have you
Series.
ever watched the whole football game?
Yeah, I watch the whole football game.
Sleep. He watched it sleep.
Yeah.
How many quarters in the game?
You know, we got 4 quarters in the game. You know what I'm saying?
How many minutes per quarter?
You know, we got 28 minutes per quarter.
I bet I can get them too.
Okay, good.
How many timeout each team got?
Damn.
They get 3.
Oh, good
Yeah,
job.
all right, 3.
More than that.
Well, it's
All right,
actually-
let me ask
You
you a
said- you
question.
said
it's actually,
game.
it's
Now
actually
let me
6.
You
ask
said game.
Yeah,
Now
right.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Close, yeah.
How many cheerleaders on the sideline?
Uh-oh.
Oh, about 15 of them, I think. It could be 20.
They don't show them. They don't show them. So
I watched them too, though.
when they show them, that's when you.
But
watch.
now they have men's cheerleaders out there.
I ain't never
The
seen them.
the Redskins was
Never,
trying out
never,
men.
never seen
Yeah,
them.
I heard that.
LA,
I heard that.
LA already got them,
Yeah, I heard
and
that.
then Redskins trying out.
We're not the Redskins, bro.
That's good.
Well, Washington football team,
That's
Washington
good. That's
faggot team.
That's a good look. That's a
That's not-
that's
that's
an
not-
offensive
I-
word.
You
That
don't
was-
get, you don't get us kicked off.
yeah,
You don't get us kicked off the air.
He gonna
Yeah,
get kicked.
Jim.
He gonna get counseled.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna get counseled out
Turn
here.
his mic off for 10 seconds. He got a 10-second run off on the clock.
He gonna get a 10-second counsel. We got counsel.
You know what I'm saying?
Jim get counseled. We'll counsel your ass on this show.
You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
Get counseled,
Come on, man.
turned down, whatever.
We ain't got but one sponsor. We
Back-
gonna lose that.
Oh, man.
We gonna lose that sponsor.
Oh,
Mess
man.
around with you.
You know, Jim just come out. He come raw.
Roy Farms.
That's why I got mine backwards. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? They ain't get no credit on my
no
back.
credit. Oh,
Nah.
all right, they might call us.
Hey, they got called first. That's when you start.
We seen y'all with that one bottle of water on the table.
We gonna say send some more then. We gonna have 2.
You know?
Shoot, we don't mind.
Hey man, but I
Broadcasting,
definitely,
you know?
you know, we live on the Dapitup podcast, and there was some stuff I did want to talk about tonight. I know y'all always, cause I always big up these people all the time, and I wanted to go, you know, we live, and you know, I wanted to let the world know, hey, I big them up, and then when they in the dirt, I guess I gotta go ahead and drag them a little through the mud too. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't in love with none of these dudes. I ain't, you know, they not my boys or nothing like that.
Should you be in love?
And, no, I'm just saying, people would think, because I always shout them out all the time, like they doing some great stuff in the communities and stuff like that, in the conscious community, you know? So we had my man, Young Pharaoh, and my man, Brother Polite, is definitely downhill now. So they don't hit the ground. I don't know what
Look
the
at
fuck.
JT
going
like,
on.
who the hell is that?
Yeah, JT, just sit back and chill,
I'm
man.
chilling. I'm chilling. Go
Uh,
do your thing.
Bro, Young Pharaoh, he in a little trouble allegedly. You know, he got into a spousal abuse type situation where he you know, had a little altercation with his baby mother. So he in the courts with that, you know. And so they done booted him off and everything. And Brother Polite, he really in some serious stuff, right?
That's
Producer
right.
Jim.
That's right.
He in some real serious stuff that I cannot believe, and I'm gonna come back around because I mean, I want to say what he did allegedly, but he was like, you know, I mean allegedly he did it, but he did get arrested for sleeping with a minor down in Miami,
A minor what age?
a 14-year-old. You know, so he got arrested. And he's out of jail now, but he has been arrested, and that just neglected. You know, basically, that's what I want to know. Since you know about the story, I want to know, did that knocks out all the knowledge he has put out into the conscious community and everything, the knowledge that he brought to the community, does that
Well, it's kind of
knocks it out?
Well, it's kind of going to probably not to the community, because it's the same thing with R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People that was really R. Kelly fans, they can still listen to his music, you know, and separate it from his sexual whatever
Man,
he had
man
going on,
himself,
his
yeah.
personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but like to other people outside of that mainstream,
Right.
somebody like me, like JT, we don't really know him, so he already washed away in our mind.
Right. Okay. I mean, for me, I guess I gotta ask that question to myself. You know, to me, I don't want to. You know, all the knowledge that I learned, you know, is just things that I learned from him, as in by hearing him speak and all that stuff, and him guiding me into different areas to do my research, and you know, he enlightened me on a lot of things that's going on in the community and stuff like that in the world, basically, and you know, I guess I gotta just take that knowledge and roll, but I don't like that he went down that road and everything on that lifestyle, you know, as in dating a young girl. But actually what happened was, I know some people out there probably know, but what happened was he got 3 wives, 3, 4 wives, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Took one of his wife daughters to a party. Supposed to have been to an after party. And somehow they ended up at a hotel and all that. And
He took a 13-year-old to after party.
14-year-old to an after party.
His wife daughters.
But I don't even know why his wife even let her even. Not say I don't care. That don't even matter because she could have let him went with him to a party or not. You know, but they in Miami, they doing their thing. But I just think that that's just crazy, and it's just actually there ain't no excuse for him really. I really think it's no excuse.
Don't blame the wife. Don't blame the wife for what he did.
It definitely ain't the wife, but I think that she should have been like, why are you taking him to her? She shouldn't go to no damn party.
But she would be complicit. Just like with the parents in the R. Kelly thing, they was complicit because you got daughters, right?
Yeah, but how you know if she was around?
Huh?
How you know the wife was around?
Well,
to say yes or no.
Part of the story was that she was there, and her and the daughter was having an argument about going out and stuff. And he told her wife, "Well, I'm gonna take her with me. She's gonna go to the party with me. Don't worry, I got her." And so she feel comfortable with allowing her daughter to go with him. So that was just a little, So I understand her letting her go with her, with her.
So how a 13 or 14-year-old get into an after party?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, actually, they said that's what they so-called said that the after party was actually closed.
Private.
It was over.
Like
the
private
party
party?
was over, and then they just went drinking, and they end up at a hotel and stuff. So he is done in the conscious community. He basically is done, and it's basically over for Brother Polite. He's saying the truth will come out, and he got his lawyers on it and all this stuff. So, but I just think his whole little career is over.
Yeah, when you
they
get
say he
charges,
was a scammer anyway. They say he was a scammer and all that stuff, and he was scamming a lot of people in the community. But he was hanging out with a whole lot of stars.
That wasn't no polite move though.
No, that definitely wasn't a polite move.
Like
That wasn't polite or polite, right?
No, wasn't a polite move with anybody.
But they dragging them in the conscious community. So if any of y'all really tuned into the conscious community, my man Kevin Gills is dragging them. Brother Sanchez is dragging them. They dragging them through the mud right now. And actually, this is something that my man, I don't know if y'all know about the conscious, the House of Conscious, Sarnetta and them, and they were saying that Sarnetta and them actually was protecting Polite for years because they said this ain't the first time this happened. So if this not the first time it happened, but now that it came out again, it happened like 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, it can't be the first time it happened.
Yeah,
if you get caught with a 14-year-old, you done did that shit before.
Yeah, and they said that he was they saying dude Sarnetta was protecting him like years ago because one time Sarnetta was mad at him and whatever, and he was saying that he was ranting on him and all this stuff and talking trash about him on his live and everything, and he was saying that they'll pay me my $10,000. If you don't pay me my $10,000, I'm gonna expose you and all this stuff like that. And they got a video out of him saying all that. So they was like, and they were calling him young Dr. York, little Dr. York, and all that stuff. That was Sarnetta was calling him and all that. And so, so he actually was gonna expose him back then if Brother Polite didn't pay him his $10,000. But Brother Polite paid him the money, so he didn't expose him back then. So they saying, some people saying, did that make Sarnetta and them guilty? Because you withholding information that the community should know or people should know about this dude. If you had to say something back then, you would have saved this young girl's, life, basically. If he had to say something years ago about this situation, then maybe Brother Polite wouldn't have had the opportunity to destroy another young lady's life. So should we withheld? If you know something about somebody who's doing something that's not right, should you say something even though that's your boy?
You see something, say something, huh?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, what you think?
I think you should because That's crazy, man. When I think about stuff like that, I think about my daughters,
Right.
and I'm like, nah, it's not. You're gonna be exposed.
Right.
I'm saying simple as that. I mean, Jeff, you got a daughter. Y'all two got boys. You got daughters
I
too
got
as well,
daughters.
so you understand as well. I mean, you gotta say something.
Right.
You can't let that slide through.
Yeah, if
so.
you see something, say something, and that's you can't let it slide because somebody's going to eventually gonna get caught up, basically,
It's crazy.
So that's a crazy life, man. But he's down, man. So I guess I can't highlight Brother Polite all the time on his information that he was giving to the community on certain things,
Well,
But like,
what?
no, what he was saying may still be relevant.
Right.
Like Martin Luther King did what he was doing, allegedly. But he still had a strong message. Or like with R. Kelly, he made good ass music. You
So you still an R. Kelly fan?
I listen to his music. Yeah.
Okay. Some people just won't listen. They don't play his music on the radio, no.
They don't.
You know.
They don't. I mean, like I said, I'm a fan of his music. I'm not a fan of him anymore. I mean,
Right.
I used to be a fan of R. Kelly,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a fan of his music only. I mean, because he made great music, not good, great, and he wrote for many people.
Right.
I mean, a whole
Produced
lot.
all
Wrote,
that.
produced, yeah, for a whole lot.
I mean, he pretty much produced all the Leah stuff.
yeah. Then
you know?
you gotta remember he wrote when Ron Isley came back. He wrote their
Right.
whole album. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
But he married Aaliyah, right?
Allegedly.
Yeah, that what they say.
And she was underage too.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah. So
That's that Hollywood stuff, though, man. I mean, what y'all,
that's
y'all
life.
think
That's
about
life.
that?
Period.
Hollywood and other countries. I mean, I don't know.
That's
I mean,
life.
other countries
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Hollywood,
yeah,
because
so-
in some countries that's okay.
Yeah.
But
And-
but it's not because I was seeing a meme this week,
Right.
and they were talking about Elvis. So Elvis, he was 27 or something like that, and he married a 13-year-old.
14-year-old.
Yeah,
Right.
but we don't talk about that,
Priscilla.
right.
huh?
Priscilla Presley.
Yes.
I
that
think
one?
so. Yeah.
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 She about 16 years old, I think, when he
She was
married her.
about 14.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that
But
was- yeah.
but when you white, you right, right?
It's different
You know what I'm
rules.
saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or
Which is
just
great.
like-
But it shouldn't be different rules.
Oh, yeah, of course not.
Or like the other dude, I can't think of his name right now. It was another white dude. He
Woody
married-
Allen? Woody
Patrick
Allen?
Singletary.
Nah, another singer.
She sang.
It was a singer though.
Well,
Some white dude singer,
Okay,
like
okay.
way back, like in Elvis Presley time or whatever. He married some young girl, you know, and they ain't never really come to light or whatever, you know. But Chuck Berry was out there sleeping with a white woman, and they locked him up,
Right.
you know.
I mean, because double standard in a lot of situations, but I think that, I mean, it's wrong because that's what society is today. Back then, maybe it wasn't looked at as being that wrong back then. But today's time, it's wrong.
I mean, I look at it, period. What I want with a 18-year-old,
Right.
what I want, your daughter's 20.
21.
What I look like messing around with one of your daughter. What do we have in common?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing. And
What I'm talking to your daughter. What's she talking about? She talking about
what my dad gonna do to you? How my dad gonna kick you? if he catch us?
But don't even put it as his daughter. Just say any 20.
Yeah,
any
that's what I'm
20.
saying.
Don't look at it as his daughter. Look,
Daddy
any
gonna-
20.
My dad gonna kick your ass and I catch you. You catch you.
you almost 50, and you dealing with a 20-year-old. She want to go to the club.
She's 21 now. Though.
But
He'll give my daughter all her ages.
what would you gonna do? But I mean, some men. I mean, it's okay. I mean, if 21, 18, 20, they're legal to do whatever they want at 18. It's saying, yeah, you would say you wouldn't, as a man, deal with somebody that age. And you say, oh, what you have in common? I mean, obviously, there's only one thing you can have in common with a young lady like that.
Laying horizontal.
Right. Basically, you looking for
What?
something.
He kept it PG? Wow. Why he
So,
God
so
damn.
basically, that's all you. I mean, some people have.
So you might get an old rich guy marry a 21-year-old, 24-year-old.
Yeah.
I mean,
Why you got to be rich?
I mean,
Why can't it's an old
that's
guy?
most
I
of
mean,
the
I'm just
examples.
saying. Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying.
So why do the 20-year-old even? Why would they be even interested in an old guy like you?
Money.
Money.
Yes.
Okay. So if they wrong, that 20-year-old is wrong and you're wrong.
Yes.
But it's illegal to do that. I mean, it's okay to do that. but you'll be looked upon as not. They'd be like, look at this old
Well,
motherfucker.
Or frowned
Well,
upon.
the man,
Frowned upon.
the
That's
man,
the word.
the man with money not going to pretty much care about that to a point.
A man with money now.
I mean, I'm just saying, he just partying, having fun, throwing his money around, and that's how he feel. And I'm just saying, I mean, he ain't gonna have too much of a conscience with that to a point.
So it's
'Cause he
just-
feel like
it's just something to do.
He feel like it's something to do, and he
Something to
feel
do.
like he's giving, and you know he's
Enjoying life.
He's
Enjoying life.
enjoying life, and he's helping. You know,
Right.
He said helping. helping what? helping what?
he helping the young lady
What,
get through college? Or something. Yeah, come on, man.
He paying some tuition.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
she ain't going to college.
She ain't going to college.
Nah, she ain't going to college.
Oh man, that's
Man,
funny.
she just waiting for him to, fall over.
Right.
And
She
then,
get that money, huh?
yeah, he probably give a nice policy and everything, hey, that's how it goes. And
So is
getting
that
her-
okay? That's okay for a young lady to be trying to date a old man, so he can croak, so they can get his money?
yeah, that's okay.
Or should that be, frowned upon, like Lack say? That should be frowned upon too, right?
Exactly. It's a two-way street.
Two-way street.
You know.
So you would definitely advise a young lady not to do that.
Don't.
You know?
That's almost like selling your soul or
Right.
or demeaning yourself, or you know what I'm saying, just for a couple dollars.
Right.
You know.
Couple
Hey,
dollars.
yo,
That's a
man,
lot of
I
money.
I don't know.
Some of it's a lot
What's
of
that?
money.
Anna Nicole, she got more than a couple dollars.
Yes.
What's she at now?
Oh, she did.
See what I'm saying? So the
But
money.
that's
money,
not
money,
why she gone though, Lack.
Hey, I'm asking a question like, where's she at? So
Gotta call.
I ain't asking, but nah, that wasn't me. Like I said, she was partying too much with that money. So money ain't the cure of everything.
Nah.
You know, especially if you're not used to money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like say if JT, say if you get that, well, you too old now. you old. You older than me.
Wow.
Everybody older than me.
Say
But-
if you
say-
get it.
If
Say
I get that
what?
money, if I get that money,
Right.
we all good. You don't work.
But I'm
you ain't gotta
saying-
work no more. We don't work right now anyway. Though.
They say I don't work
you, don't,
anyway.
you don't work right now, but anyway. But I'm saying we all this podcast thing will be all day long.
Yeah, but what the point we trying to make, okay, if you had that money, you got money, you rich now, Lack is rich. Just because you got that money, say you got that money from a rich female.
Okay.
You know, you married this rich woman, and you got paid.
Okay.
That don't mean that you got with her just for her money. That don't mean that something happened to you or you deserve what you got
Right.
or you did because you should have never
Because of
got that money
Because
from her.
because of
You
that.
know?
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just
Yeah.
saying what happened to
That's
us.
what
just
I'm
saying.
saying.
No, I ain't. Nah. I mean, if I come up on somebody with some money, hey, like I said, if I get it, we all got it.
Right.
We playing golf.
But it ain't about the money. It's about love, though.
Oh yeah. I'm not marrying nobody for no money. I'm not in it for the money.
that's another
The money ain't gonna make me happy. You know.
That's another question that we
You
had.
even Jimmy,
on the thing.
you a Scorpio. I know you're tight.
What you think?
I know it's tight.
Answer this question. Would you?
Because you said it's about love. Go ahead. What'd you want?
I want to ask this question real quick. Is if you
Would you
so
marry for
would
money?
you cheat on your significant other for $1 billion?
Definitely.
Okay. What about you, Lack?
I'm gonna answer this two ways. I got two answers for this one question.
Answer the question. Would you cheat on your significant other
I'm
for
trying
$1
to figure
billion?
out-
It's not even cheating because you're gonna go to her and be like, "Look, we can have $1 billion. What you gonna do? I'm just hit it tonight."
But let Lack ask that question.
I'm trying to figure out who gonna pay somebody $1 billion to cheat with them.
I'm saying there's people out here that got,
Maybe $1
multi-
million.
it's-
Try $1 million.
Okay, $1
Because
million.
that's an indecent proposal.
Okay, $1 million. We was
me
going
ask
up to
first?
$1 billion.
Want me to ask first?
All right, JT, would you sleep with somebody? Would you cheat on your significant other for $1 million?
I probably would do it for $1.
You want to answer that question quick? I do it for a scratch-off ticket. Give me a scratch ticket. I'm cheating on
I'm
them.
sorry, I probably would.
Would you?
It all depends.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go get that money for my family. You know, I don't have to be with that person forever or nothing like that. But if the problem comes if you keep going back, that's what I think.
Yeah.
And if you go back and trying to get another $1 million, Come on now, you got $1 million. What the fuck you going
Hey,
back for?
I got $1 million for you. Me, $1 million for you. Now ain't that you? I'm just saying from her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get us matching millions.
People are coming to you. Just go hit it one more time.
Go
Give me another million.
Yeah. I want another house.
But your significant other might send you back.
She might say, "Look,
Get
you know
your
something?
ass back.
We only got like 600,000 left. You think you go get another $1 million?" I'm like I'm on the way. You know.
Do you think your significant other would be cool with that?
So, but the way you phrasing it, right?
Uh-huh.
Because you're the only one that has a significant other like that.
You got a significant
married.
other too.
Like that.
Married.
You're the only one
You know,
married.
Married.
Here.
Yeah.
Let's get that straight.
Yeah. So
right.
So you would go sleep with this person and you wouldn't tell your wife.
No, I'm gonna tell my wife. I'm gonna have to tell her. But once
And then will she say no?
Once I tell her, I know the deal is gonna be off. So I'm gonna have to go cheat.
without a no, yeah, okay, yeah. Without
I'm
a
gonna have to go cheat and get that money,
Lord.
baby. I'm going. You're gonna be good.
Well, let me ask you a question though. Soon you get that money, where you going?
Hey, I'm going to Florida. Man.
Florida, yeah.
I'm going to South Beach. I'm gonna buy me a high-rise condo, a penthouse.
You go ahead and go down there. You must ain't see that condo that fell.
He seen it.
I saw that one.
And
I'm not gonna go in that building.
Another one.
Another one they had to tell all the people to get out of there because it
evacuate.
might fall too.
Yeah, evacuate.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah. So yeah.
I can't go down there.
I wanted you to say I'm going straight to the Shell gas station, pay some horses. You said something totally different.
I gotta go tell my friend.
I know you're going to Florida. I want to know where you going as soon as you get that check. You gonna try? You gonna try?
You know another thing with that scenario right there, as if you sleep with somebody for that $1 million, do you use protection or not?
You should.
But if somebody paying you $1 million,
probably say no protection.
they gonna tell you no fucking protection, right? So now that's when it get a little touchy.
They
right
of
there.
having baby age or they ain't got no uterus or
Oh,
something?
they old or whatever. But I'm just saying, if that person requests you don't use no condom, now what?
I'm gonna say we going to the doctors first to make sure. Cause you might want to sleep with me. You might got
So
got
now
something that I can't get rid of.
Now it's getting touchy because now you got to turn that shit down.
Exactly.
Now you got to turn
Exactly.
that $1 million down.
I'm gonna say, look, we going to the health department. We going to Kaiser. We going to PG
we ain't got
Hospital.
time for
we
all
going
that.
No, yes we do.
We ain't got time for
We
all
got-
that.
I'm
lie.
checking my watch right now. We got time for that. we
Blood test, that blood test come back quick.
Instant. We gotta figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You gonna put me in no trick bag. I can't go back home.
It's a one night stand.
It's gonna be one night.
It's a one night stand.
I'm gonna
like,
check. We gonna get that checked out that same night. It can still be one night. I gotta know what's going on.
you ain't getting that $1 million.
I'm cool.
I'm
I ain't
just
got
saying.
it now.
Yeah.
I want one of y'all to get it.
Nah, I ain't gonna be able to get it either. That's when it get kind of touchy right there.
You know what I'm saying?
But speaking of, you on a sexual type of topic or whatever.
About to get.
So you heard that.
yeah.
I'm keeping it PG. So you heard that OnlyFans is they're blocking all explicit content. Now, you being you, I know you probably got an OnlyFans account
No,
or subscription.
I jumped on there for. I tried to see something on there before, but no.
It wasn't exciting.
No. I mean, how are you gonna tell them? OnlyFans is only about
People
nudity,
taking their clothes
and
off.
taking their clothes off. So how you? And that's how you even make your money. Nobody gonna pay for.
I don't think everybody taking their clothes off though, because there's some famous people that got accounts. I don't think they take their clothes
What
off.
are they doing on there?
I don't know.
They're like releasing exclusive stuff, like behind the scenes, motivational talks.
That's what they
How to
do.
get rich.
See, they got OnlyFans subscriptions.
Okay, I didn't know. I just thought that most people was on there doing nudity stuff and.
That's the
know,
one you
showing-
subscribe to.
I mean, I don't subscribe to none because you got to pay for it. So that's the only reason.
So you ain't putting your
If it
card
ain't-
on there?
if it ain't
You
free-
you ain't putting your card up?
They got too much free porn out here for me to go to. I ain't gonna pay to look at no coochie. You know, they got a lot of free stuff out here you can go look at. You know, so OnlyFans ain't gonna get it. You know, but how many OnlyFans pages do you? I mean, the subscriptions you have?
0, because I ain't paying for it either. I go.
You a single man.
If I'm a
You a
if
single
I want to
man.
see all that, I'm going straight to Tasty Blacks.
Tasty Blacks. What's that?
TastyBlacks.com. You never been on there?
No, I'm
You
going
back
there
on
tonight.
I'm like, what's that? I thought that was news on strip club. Like, yeah,
Taste- Tasty Blacks.
What is that?
They got a.
Chef's like, who is that? Hold up.
JT be on there tonight too.
What's that right there?
What about you, Lack?
How you spell it?
I got the smell. I got the smell on it.
Hey, Lack, you going on there?
Nah, man.
Tasty Black.
Nah, I'm
Tasty
good.
Blacks got
I wanna
a
taste nothing
potpourri.
black.
I done taste everything black already. so I
Whoa,
ain't even-
whoa, whoa.
Pause.
I
Whoa.
like that.
Pause.
Turn this mic off. Adapt this shit up.
Why y'all always go on a whole nother level?
you got to adapt that one up.
I taste everything black.
No, not like that. God damn. Why y'all always go on a whole nother level with shit?
No.
Black. Man, you can't leave the building on me, man.
Sometimes you gotta walk away and take 5 seconds.
Not like that, man. You know what I mean?
Everything.
Or the opposite sex, like type
Okay.
tasty chocolate women.
Right.
You know? So that's all I'm saying, man. My wife gonna kill me.
Right.
I'm not sure you still married. I'm not sure she's still your wife right about now.
She's still my wife,
You got
man.
you about to get served.
How can you come out of this when you say you tasted everything?
Well, every female wife, black, you know,
Oh,
or
yeah.
chocolate color. I'm
You
black.
You still digging.
No, I'm saying I'm black.
Okay, you saying you tasted every?
I'm saying, you know, you had a lot of black women in your life, right?
Yeah, but
Yo.
you saying you tasted all in there?
No, you
That
kiss
what
them
you
on the
saying?
neck, kiss them on the neck and
Is
stuff
that
like
what
that. You lick them on the neck. You done had your tongue in some women's ear before, right? You taste that chocolate wax coming out their ear.
You said real low.
You had your share of them, right, JT?
But I'm saying you digging a hole.
I'm saying my wife, no man. This is the Dapitup live podcast, man. You know, sometimes we gotta go a little, you know, over the cliff and shit.
Sometimes, yeah, way over cliff.
we gotta fall over that damn cliff.
I gotta pull you back
man.
sometimes. You gotta get there with a
Man.
rope or something. Pull it back up. I need help.
Hey, Jim, what's up, man?
Hmm?
You single, man? What's up?
What's up?
How many tasty black women you done tasted? Tasty, what's it called that page? Tasty.
Tasty
what?
Blacks.
Tasty Black.
Tasty Blacks. It got a potpourri. You know what
Tasty
potpourri
Black.
is, right?
Potpourri. Yeah, I know what potpourri.
A lot.
Jeff get mad.
Mounds of porn. You know what I'm saying? So you can pick your own category. You can
my
pick
God.
amateur.
Right.
You can pick
Advanced.
women on women.
Advanced porn. You know, amateur.
Amateur.
Professional.
It got anal.
Oh shit.
It got
God damn.
it got woman lesbian, gangbang.
Man,
You might like the man on man one.
they got that too.
You gotta know he goes where every time you start a conversation, he gonna take that straight to you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, they got everything. They got everything on Tasty
They
Black.
got prostitutes.
I never heard of Tasty Black before, but now producer Jim introduced me to Tasty Black. I'm gonna go surfing a little bit
Yeah, you gotta check it out.
and check it out. What about you? Like, you're not gonna go on there?
Nah,
Like, gonna mess around with that shit.
nah.
Like is a real man.
I love my women. You know what I'm saying? I like,
There's women on there though.
I'm
Like,
talking- I like.
He say
I'm
he
good
like
right
it
there where I am.
live. He like it live.
Yeah, right there where I am, baby. Right there where I am. You know,
full
I'm
effect.
good.
All that
Yeah, he don't
TV
like
shit.
watching TV. Only thing he like watching on TV is the men's
Sports, real man sports.
football with guys playing tackle.
That's all. You
Men
know.
playing tackle.
Hey, I think we all like that.
Okay.
If you don't like it,
It's
you know,
entertaining.
Yeah.
It's very entertaining.
Yeah, you
And
know,
plus, you bet on it also.
you bet on it. You know what I'm saying? You gamble.
I mean,
I mean,
older,
that-
we old now, but I mean.
Oh, you old? Ain't no
I mean,
we.
Right.
Oh, this guy, we old now.
Yeah, keep that to yourself.
Okay.
we all old. JT.
If you want to be old, you can be old.
JT,
I'm
we
still young.
old.
I mean,
What's
that
up,
game got to be real good for me to stay 4 quarters now.
Stay
Stop
focused.
playing, Jeff.
Yeah,
You?
I mean, I'm stay 4 quarters with the Cowboys, but anything else, it got to be.
Man, I can
real.
watch any football game.
Oh, nah, not me.
I love football.
Unless
I
it's
love
a
sport.
blowout.
No,
I mean, I still watch that sometimes. You know, you can they come back.
no, I'm just not watching the Redskins in Arizona. I mean, I better have something invested.
That's because you're not a fan. You know what I'm saying? That's because you're not a fan.
You gotta have some money invested, right,
Exactly.
JT?
Yeah, I gotta have something.
You're not a fan anyway. You
I'm
just,
not
said you can't watch
I'm
the whole
not
game
getting up
anyway.
at 1 o'clock and watching the Redskins and
Who playing at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Atlanta. I'm not watching that.
That's something you got on your VHS or something?
I'm 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, you said getting up at 1 o'clock. You know, I'm like,
I'm not watching that.
You ain't getting up to watching that game.
that's because you're not a fan. You just like the Cowboys.
I'm a Cowboy fan.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know
I'm saying.
what was messed up, right? So I was in Hawaii, and it was football season. So in Hawaii football season,
You've been around the world.
you had to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning
Watch a game.
to watch a game.
Used to get up.
I mean, if they was playing a game, because you would mostly get the West Coast games.
Right.
You really wouldn't get a lot of 1 o'clock games, but you still the 12 o'clock.
How long
shows
did you
would come
stay in
on.
Hawaii?
I was there for about a year and a few months.
Whoa, that was all right.
But them games that we playing now, when they Sunday morning, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, they come on sometimes like
Hey, tell me,
2 times a year.
In Europe,
Oh, you talking about,
Europe?
yeah.
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 I mean, yeah, that's cool.
9
I mean,
o'clock, yeah,
I
like
could
9
do
o'clock.
that at 9 o'clock. Wake up and game on. I think they should do a lot more of them.
Hold up, you just say you're not waking up at 1
I know.
o'clock.
I'm
Why
saying-
you waking up at 9 o'clock?
And then the
I
only
said
time-
if they put the Cowboys on at 9 a.m. in the
You-
morning
you
on
said-
Sunday, I'm good.
you
And
said
then
the
if
Cowboys.
they put the
most-
Skins on at 9 a.m., I'm probably not good.
And for the most part, they're going to have the Jaguars playing at 9 o'clock in the morning.
This guy right here,
I don't know.
Yeah,
These two
yeah.
guys.
That's why they sit across.
These
from
two
each other.
guys, you can
Yeah.
tell they raised in the same household.
That's why they sit across from each other. They got the same views. Look at same look.
We can
Look,
tell
same,
y'all
they got
was
the
raised
same.
on the
They got the
same
same
street.
face. They got the same face. Look at here.
So you
Same
saying y'all
thing.
you just watch football? Y'all just
I love
watch,
football.
Jim, you just
I love
football
football.
all the time.
I can
all
watch
day long.
all day long. I
All day
watch
long.
that 1 o'clock game, the 4 o'clock game, and the 8 o'clock game.
Really?
Yeah, I mean I love
Because
football.
you never know. The Bills is playing.
How about y'all?
That's too
y'all
much.
football guys, man?
That's too much.
Okay.
They
They
millennials.
like this boring.
They millennials. You know what I'm saying? They different. I mean, they ain't even never went outside and play hide go seek.
What'd you say y'all are? Millennials.
What's that?
The lineals.
What age bracket is that?
We're in the middle between millennials and Gen Z. We're the transition period.
Oh, so y'all like 25, 26?
Y'all the ones that's supposed to save us, right?
Well, 22.
Okay.
22 is about to be 23. It's like we be on our phones, but we didn't grow up.
Okay.
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 Cool.
Y'all supposed to save us, right?
He said, I can't save you, bro.
Y'all is kind of hard to say. Y'all be killing yourselves more than you killing yourselves.
No, yeah. No, us.
You said we be killing ourselves more than helping us.
Yeah, y'all independent and shit.
Y'all,
It's just,
Just,
y'all can be
I don't even know my generation. What's my generation?
50.
I know. I'm saying what they call it.
60s,
In the
1960s.
Boomers. I'm a baby boomer.
Oh, yeah, I
I
think it
don't
was,
think
yeah.
you're quite a baby boom.
I'm not a baby boomer.
Baby boom is like my
50s?
mother's age.
Yeah, 50s.
60, 60 something.
1950s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 67, Jim.
Shit.
No, 1967. He said,
I'm 19,
you thought you was 67 years old.
1967.
Well, you was 67. You look good.
Well, I'm
yeah.
50, 53.
Math all fucked up.
I'm 53, so, you know.
Yeah, I think we're Gen X.
Jeanette.
Gen X.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said 60?
63. I mean, no, I'm
1963.
67.
1967.
67.
I'm 53 years old.
No, I think that's baby boom.
The baby boom?
It was like 70s.
Yeah,
It was like
70s.
80s
Yeah.
was like when MTV started coming out, that was Gen X.
Right.
So, you a baby boomer?
Yeah,
I
I'm-
was ruining the world.
Hey, hold
Oh,
on.
the baby boom was ruining the world? Really?
We had y'all. We had y'all.
Huh?
Greatest generation and baby boomers have done nothing but destroy shit. Now we gotta deal with global warming because of y'all. Y'all didn't want to do anything about that. Take that serious.
They still don't want to do global warming, do they?
Because the greatest generation is still in charge. They won't die.
Oh, okay.
They won't die for some reason.
Just die.
And what about what
Y'all be going.
what would a crackhead
I'm
crack
with y'all
baby
though.
be?
Y'all can do what y'all want. I'm
Who them
with
crack
y'all. Y'all
babies?
come on, make it happen.
Y'all. Well, no. Gen X is technically. Gen X is the crack.
Who the
baby.
crack babies?
Gen X.
I can name some
Gen X
people.
are baby boomers.
Gen X.
I can name some people. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta excuse them.
Wasn't
It's not
me.
their fault.
Yeah, it's not their fault.
It's not their fault. That was government.
We gotta excuse them, y'all.
Oh, that's crazy. But yeah.
Well, man, what's up, man? Hey, there's another thing, man. We live on the Dapitup Live podcast. You know how we do it each and every Thursday night. We in the building, you know. And let's see, man. What y'all think about let's try us another subject to talk about tonight, man. Oh, and another thing, remember the after party is down Club Elevate tonight. Check us out down Club Elevate. We got Serious Company gonna be down there. Live band, you know how we do it. Each and every Thursday night, Club Elevate after party. Right after we leave the podcast, we hit it down Club Elevate. Right,
And like your boy Dirk say, vibe. Early arrival is suggested.
Oh, yeah?
That's all I'm gonna say about that place.
Yeah.
Early arrival is suggested.
Too small?
No, it ain't small. It's
Packed.
good.
The parking kind of, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Get
DC
Yeah.
parking is. They, do
They
say
got
DC
parking. It's just, $10 parking and everything. A little small fee. Your car
$10.
secured, safe
I
in
do
the
$10
parking lot. Got a guy out there, parking attendant watching your vehicle and everything. So you'll be straight, right?
Oh, that's what you're doing?
Yeah.
$10. I can do $10 parking.
Yeah, $10 parking. Or you can park on the street.
So I want to know, did you and Dalte, did y'all call each other with the Nike shirts, or y'all it just happened like that?
It just happens like that, man.
You sure there?
We've been around each other a whole lot, man. We kind of like be around each other, So it just happens like that, man.
Oh, y'all let Jim know. I mean,
We did.
Jim.
Man,
He ain't
Yeah,
answer
I
the
got a
phone.
Nike shirt too.
He ain't answer the phone.
Oh, he didn't answer the
He got
phone.
Nike shoes on.
I just like, hey, I just switched it up a little bit tonight, because I said I was gonna go to the little after party, so I just threw on a little Nike shirt, I was gonna throw on a button up, but I switched up,
You look like you dressed like me.
I was gonna throw on a button
He
up,
was trying to be funny on that one.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
But I ain't want to be twins with you going down there,
Okay.
So I
almost
said,
twins anyway. Shit.
Let's dap it up.
Dap that button up.
Oh man.
How about button up?
Go, let's go.
Yeah. Move on.
Y'all like my jokes?
Move on,
I brought a comedian in. Y'all ain't like her jokes.
Y'all didn't
Well,
like
maybe
the
you and her could go on stage together and do a show.
Oh, y'all didn't like the comedian?
I didn't say that.
She was good.
She was
I
good.
thought you was good.
That's funny.
They just think I'm not funny. That's all. I'm funny sometimes.
I agree.
It's funny.
All I got to do is say glizzies.
Or like when, or you
not funny.
you funny.
Glizzies.
You funny sometimes when you licking every black thing you can find.
Yeah, that's
Tasting.
Taste.
Let's dap that up. Oh man.
Jim want to do a taste test out this month. Tasting black things, Jimmy.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
It must be that 14-year-old calling you.
That's the lottery machine
I ain't
calling.
rocking like
You
that.
can come to the Shell gas station.
I'm not rocking like that, Jim.
That's the Shell gas station calling. You ain't gonna be tonight.
I don't know. I turned my volume down. I don't know why it's still ringing. Yeah, but but let's talk about women, man. What y'all think about black women today?
What you mean? I
How
love it.
about women? Why it gotta be black women?
Cause you black, ain't you?
Yes.
You dating somebody?
yes.
You dating other women?
No.
All right, we're gonna talk about these black
I'm
women.
just saying women.
All right, let's talk about. Okay, let's talk about women in general.
Group. I mean, everybody. We all the same, right? Pretty much, right?
We all what?
The same as people. We all bleed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, talk about it.
People we all don't bleed the same type of blood, though.
Oh, of course. We are.
Okay, so we all not the same because we don't have the same blood types.
Okay, we all family.
Huh?
We all family.
We all family. All right, we all family.
What would you want to talk about with the women?
Let's talk about women. We don't want to exclude nobody. It
No
is
race.
women in
There
general.
we go.
Women in general. Let's talk about women. What y'all think about women of today? As where women standing today, their position today, as y'all being strong black men in this community, in your community, in this world, how do y'all feel about the women's rights and the position that women is taking in the world today?
Well,
I'm 100% with them all the way.
yeah, I mean, I think every man need a strong black woman. Well, I shouldn't say every man need a strong black woman because we talking about women in general. We're not talking about just that. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind a woman making more money than me, driving a better car than I have, got a bigger house than I have. That don't faze me. As long I'm huh?
Are you okay with the women of today's time? Do you feel like the women of today's time is taking control or taking the leadership in the world? Do you feel like women are taking more of a leadership in the world?
Nope.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
What do you think, Producer Jim?
Let me see who's watching this show.
I think it's a good thing, though.
Well, I think honestly, when you first said that, and I think it's all good, having a strong black woman, but a lot of women need to balance their independence with, when they're in a relationship, you need to balance your independence with, dealing with your significant, dealing with a man.
Right.
It's all fine and dandy for a woman to have independence, but sometimes, say, let me take black for example, right? You sitting close to me, so that's why I always
It's all
use
good.
it. So you dealing with this
He said
female.
close to you too, but go ahead.
So you dealing with this female.
Okay.
She got her own house. You got your own house or whatever.
Okay.
So you come over there and she got somebody like working on her house, doing stuff in her house.
Right.
And you kind of like, damn, you could have called me. I would have, came and did it for you, or I could have handled that for you. You see what I'm saying?
You don't even know how to use a
Something like
hammer, though, Jim.
Me?
Yeah.
That's why
No,
I
I'm
said.
just saying.
But that's why I said either I can call somebody to have it handled for you.
Take care of it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think that's wrong for her?
I ain't saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that, it can kind of
Mess with your manhood a little bit.
a little bit.
Ego,
Yeah.
your man ego. You're like, yeah, I could have did that. Why you didn't call me?
What if she
I mean,
calls somebody?
Huh?
If she calls somebody to do it, fix something.
meaning like if she don't ask him to do it, she do it herself. She calls Dowtay. Dowtay, can you come over here and fix this?
Change a light bulb.
Well, a little more than that. Let's say it fix this. Fix my toilet. My toilet leaking.
Mm-hmm.
You probably Jim.
Well, Jim, because Jim should be able to get that person.
That's what he's saying. That's what
I'm saying.
I agree with that.
Why can't she don't know how to dial a number to call a service person to come and repair her toilet? She have to call Jim first. Is it why did she have to call you first, Jim?
I ain't say she have to call him.
I think she should run it by him.
Right.
Hey, you know somebody who can fix my toilet? Blah blah blah.
Why should she have to?
Because then that way, what does she call you over, right? You come over there and you fuck it up and there's some leak or whatever. Then I'm like, damn, why you didn't call me and tell me? I could have got my man. I could have got my man to come do it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he good or whatever.
But any maintenance man, if you call somebody in the yellow pages or anything like that, I'm gonna say yellow pages. But if you call,
yeah, he like, what's the yellow pages?
Yellow pages.
I know he got a yellow shirt on.
I'm a baby boomer.
Yellow pages. He mess us all up.
So if you call somebody, Angie's List. Mm-hmm. Okay, you go on Angie's List and find you a plumber or something to come over. She capable of going on there, finding somebody to come over. Boom. They come over, they fix the toilet, whatever. You come home and the man under the sink or whatever in there fixing the toilet. Like, man, what the fuck you doing in here? I could have, why you didn't let me know? Hey, baby, I got this, because they super independent. It shouldn't be no problem there.
It's not.
I don't think it's a problem. I just think it's.
Man
like
should
I said,
handle that.
Especially if y'all don't live together. Now, I say if y'all live together, maybe she should let you handle the maintenance part of the household. But if you're not living with her, she can call her own maintenance person.
No. If we together, she should run it by me. Let me.
Why she got to run it by you? Is she running that rent by you?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yep.
If you got your own place, and she got her own place, she paying her mortgage, you paying your mortgage.
You saying if she living somewhere else?
Hold on. We got a call then. Let me take this call then.
Take that call, please.
Good evening. You're live on the Dapitup podcast. State your name and your question.
by the mic.
Y'all say subject so quick.
Right there.
It's like, you know, you could be saying one thing and somebody call in and say something about that. Or I think y'all should pay more attention to your calls.
You just called in, right?
Yeah, but
Okay, we got your call.
But the comments go unmentioned.
That's because
y'all focus on your own
you know
conversation.
technology, right?
You don't realize the comments.
I agree that.
You understand
Okay.
technology.
Okay, look, you know what? Y'all know who I am, and you know what? I love y'all brothers, and I'm gonna let y'all go at it. But it's people talking to y'all when
Okay.
y'all so caught up looking at each other. Look down because
Okay.
that's how your membership will leave if they not respected and they not recognized.
Okay.
We appreciate
That's a
that. That's good. We're glad you called and said that because we're not paying attention to our comments, so we need to start doing
All
it.
right, we're gonna pay. All right.
Yeah, I was about to just.
Where
say
where
that
where
time.
well, all right, thanks a lot. Go back, drink your 40.
Who's that? Jay Prince?
What was that?
That's my man, 1230 right there. 1230 in the building. Thanks a lot for 1230. I mean, sometimes we get so involved into the show.
Yeah, y'all should
Sometimes
have
people
producer Jim usually on that though.
Yeah, but
right?
sometimes, man, sit back and enjoy the show and let us entertain y'all sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep reading all the comments now. We'll jab in on some of the comments and stuff, but sometimes we just can't get to it. But like you'll get on that though, right? Like,
Yeah, we won't start paying attention now. I mean, I don't see nothing on mine. I don't know if it's on Dapitup or not, but we're gonna start
Dap
paying
It Up is
attention.
not even on. You the only one on live.
Yeah, I don't see no.
And then we on YouTube. I see one comment he made. He was telling us when the baby boomers was born. You know?
Okay.
Who did it, Ben? Man said that.
Yeah, man was
Okay.
telling us that. All right. We got you, my man. We really appreciate that. But like we was on
Okay, I do see some comments now. Okay.
yeah, here they come. They coming in, you know. We ain't gonna lose that. We don't want to lose our 5 people we got watching.
I do believe you can call in too though.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you got a comment, just call in.
Yeah, just call in nowadays, man. We done upgraded a little bit. You can call in, because I'm definitely ain't be looking down. Somebody say Skins going to the
That's
Super Bowl.
call, man. Call when.
Skins
Yeah,
going to the
that's,
Super
hey,
Bowl.
thanks, call.
That was Carl who called?
Yeah, no, that was
Yeah,
all that call.
Okay, Skin.
Thanks, call.
Okay,
You know,
call.
good looking out. I need your back. You know, anybody else on at this thing right here, or Cowboy fans.
listen,
So
listen,
we
listen.
appreciate that.
And I'm just a guest.
Listen,
that.
that's one of the reasons we was ignoring them comments.
You probably didn't
Like
see it
that.
anyway. You probably didn't see it. 12:30.
He said the Skins going to the Super Bowl.
Somebody said you a piece of ish. 12:30.
Exactly. The Skins are going to the Super Bowl.
Hey,
Good luck with that.
We
The
two of them.
The Skins. Not Washington football team, the
Right.
Skins.
Where the Skins at?
12:30. We two of a kind, my man.
He said you a piece of ish.
We two of a kind,
Oh,
baby.
man.
I
Oh,
got
yeah.
me. I got
That's
me a
crazy.
24 ounce right here too.
That's the bull.
I got me a 24 ounce right there.
2 hours, him and Jim gonna be fighting.
I'm getting fucked up on this shit. He got a root beer too. He got a beer too.
But
Drinking beer?
can we go back to what we
Yeah,
was talking about?
yeah, let's
Because I'm
definitely
not
go
sure
back.
where you was interrupted at,
Go
you know,
ahead.
or where the call
Talking
came
about the
in.
women? Y'all
We was
talking
talking
women?
about
And I was talking about
all-
balancing the independence.
Yeah, and I
with-
was telling you about the it's okay for your significant other, or you know your friend, because she have her own place, you have your own place. I think it's okay for her to call her own maintenance man over to fix something.
Well, and two, it's kind of telling where your relationship is with that person, you know, because you know, it probably should be natural for a woman to be like, hey, you know, such and such, you know, I got this leak happening, such and such, you know, so that either you can come take care of it or you can call somebody to take care of it.
Right.
But you know, when you take care of it, that means you're gonna pay for it.
Not
Are you
really.
gonna pay for it
Not
too?
really. Not really.
Yeah, not
Why do
necessarily.
I need
Not
you
really.
to take care of it if you're not gonna pay for it?
Man, that makes sense.
That don't make sense.
I mean,
I'm
That don't
saying.
make sense. Come on, how that make
that
sense?
makes sense.
If I'm asking you for help, that's not saying pay for it. That's saying
No, but
guide me to somebody that you know that's going to take care of my problem, right?
No, but it's,
But
the,
he's
it's
saying-
the way you're going with, like, the standard you're going with.
Yeah.
Let me take care of it. Now,
No,
if you wanna go,
I didn't say let me take care of it.
no, you did.
I said I'm gonna take care of me. I'm gonna get somebody there to get it done.
Right.
And
But
then
she
she
gon-
gotta pay for it.
Role,
She might have to. Depends on what's going on.
But if she handling her business and doing it like he's saying,
Yeah.
it's you're not in the conversation to a point, and she just going getting her work done.
Getting her
Getting
work
what she
done.
need done.
But why? But what I'm saying is
Soon
that person she might the person she probably take advantage of her.
No,
Right.
not all the
But-
time. Not all the time.
That's why I said probably.
Yeah, but
The key word was probably. I ain't say he's going to. I said probably. But what I'm saying is, if I'm in a relationship with someone and she have her spot and I have my spot, we gonna have understood that. Look, give me a call. I'm gonna help you get this taken care of.
I'm gonna oversee it at least.
Either I'm gonna pay for it or you gonna pay for it, but I'm gonna make sure it get done. That's how I roll. Now how y'all roll is different stories. But
like
I'm
she
saying how I
can't
roll.
call-
That's how I would prefer
she
it
can't
roll.
call Johnson.
But you
She
saying
can't
if she
call-
don't do that, or if she don't do that, if she just kind of like don't let you know about it, you'll be mad about that?
Nah, well, I ain't mad.
Oh, okay.
Just don't complain to me when something don't go right.
Okay.
Because you should have came to me first. Because I'm the man in a relationship, right? So I should have been called. Say, look,
No,
hey,
that's
I
when,
need this done. Blah blah blah, and then we go from there.
no, that's when you gotta.
It's very toxic. I'm not gonna lie. It's very ego based.
Say it again.
Yeah.
I said that's very. It just sounds very ego based. Like I'm
Yeah.
the man, this and that. It's like first of all, one, calm down because we live in a new day and age. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. These standards that like I heard someone just said like this should come down to the woman. The thing about it, if you understand from history, men have never understood women. Y'all just told women what they.
Y'all,
I'm
you not man. You not a man.
I'm just saying yes. I'm saying in general.
So
Say
you gotta
you
say
know
what. So say
The
we.
reason why I say y'all is because y'all is a whole different class. Remember,
Whole different
the
class.
millennial.
Right.
Y'all still in the low.
So y'all still learning.
It's a different ball game.
Y'all still learning how to be a man.
Been gotten over with.
Y'all still learning how to be the man. How to be a man.
No, we're learning that we don't have any rights to sit here and say what comes natural to women. The game standards in the game has changed because, first of all, women had no power in like how relationships should go. Men just said, "This is your role. This is what you're gonna do. This and that."
Women
Now,
always had the
women
control.
Are being like, "Yo, hold on now. I'm a grown ass person and a grown ass human. We gonna make this 50-50, or y'all just gonna have to balance." And women are showing y'all now, you can't just come with the old shit no more.
So y'all, what you think about 50-50?
50-50. What's wrong with 50-50?
It's good.
A relationship's a partnership.
A relationship
I
should be
agree.
50-50.
I agree.
That's
Exactly.
what I'm saying, but I'm
Well,
saying,
you got some callers out there, man.
But see,
think different on that
what
one.
he's talking about
You
though,
got- you got-
he's talking about more contemporary roles. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that no matter if you're going from the 50s to the 2000s or whatever, everybody should play a certain role in the relationship. It's not saying that the woman cooks all the time. Sometimes the man might cook, but everybody plays a role. You know what I'm saying? A woman is going to be more of a nurturer to her children, you know, where a man may be more the disciplinarian. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I think
but
that
that
me.
may not necessarily
That-
be true because we have set that standard to be what it's supposed to be. We've never really let it be how it is now. All right, everyone's gonna find a role and we're gonna have it. Some women are more now. The discipline is reversed. Now people are more scared of mom because shit, and then it's the dad that's the chill one or something like that. I'm just saying like you're still when you're saying it's been this way, you're still making the point it's been this way. So this is how it needs to still be. But we can't do that anymore because let's be honest, most of these relationships from the old days, well, they were happy. No, the fuck they wasn't. Grandpa was a Rolling Stone down the road taking care of 3 families instead of doing what the fuck he should have been doing, taking care of 1 family and stop cheating.
What's wrong with taking care of 3 or 4 families if he could do it?
Disrespectful.
Right, right.
You're going out on
saying
your wife. If
that-
that's your wife right there, and you got 2 other side pieces and 2 other families, and then dumb dudes were the main ones always complaining and bringing most of the shit and talking about, oh well,
I want to know is that in a man's nature to have more than one?
More than one woman.
Woman.
Yeah, because at the end of the day,
is it in a man's nature? But society has changed men into being
not society, not
monogamous.
society.
So I'll tell you,
in a
Not
monogamous
society.
when you look back on
relationship.
some things, do you think there was a lot of things wrong?
What you mean wrong? As in,
It's just
what in relationships?
and growing up, yeah, and like I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I just think that,
Now that
by
you
me-
older,
now that I feel like that I'm enlightened on a lot
I
of
see.
different things, and I can
Okay.
see more now. That I feel that we society has put us into this type of
Right.
lifestyle that we live in right now.
European. It's
This
the European
this-
lifestyle.
Yeah, this
Because
marriage,
Europeans say
this marriage thing and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I figured that's a when you marry.
So you
and all
saying
that
what they
stuff,
was doing in the 50s and 40s is the way it should be?
what was they doing in 50s and 40s? Because
I'm
50s
just
and
saying.
40s they was getting married too back then.
Yes,
It
I'm
was
saying
way
they was getting
before-
married.
it was way before
It was
that.
more of the structure of a man behind the woman and all that. It was, you know,
Yeah.
you feel like it should be like that today.
No, not totally like that. I don't think you saying that. Oh, so I don't understand what you're saying basically, but I'm just saying in my point of view that I know that the way that we're living today, I think is forced on us as a man, and I feel that more men. That's why a lot of men in a lot of relationships don't work and not working because it's not designed. In life, I think that a man is really not designed to just be with one female. But we are in a relationship, so we go down, we follow that role down because that's the proper way to go. Because that's what society say is the best way for us to go. And that's what everybody is doing. I mean, I think
but society-
that's why we are. I mean,
because society says you should be with one woman, you should fall in love with her, you should marry her, have kids,
Right.
and da 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 da. You know
and
that
live
whole
a happy
thing.
life.
Yeah.
Society
You know?
also says, like, if you're a dude, get as many chicks as you can.
No, society don't say. I'm saying
Yes,
not.
it does.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I'm using the wrong word when I say society. I mean the standard way, the way that.
White European Christians have told us that's what we should do.
Yeah, and that's what we have been following. These white European Christians. That's what the Bible is about. That's what everything is about. And we've been following that ever since we came from out of our own culture.
So are you happy with the life you living?
I'm happy with. I mean, I enjoy my life that I'm living, but I know, in some instances, it's like something that you have to do. It's not something that comes natural to you to this way. Okay, you like naturally into this thing. You know what I'm saying?
So so are you doing something that you don't want to do, or are you doing something that you're forced to do?
I'm doing something that I want to do, but I know that it's not It's like, you know, you have these instances of maybe you don't. This relationship is hard to juggle because it's not a natural situation. Marriage and everything shouldn't be as hard as it is because it should be a natural thing. But marriage is something you got to work on.
Oh yeah, it's a
Natural
24-hour
stuff,
job.
Natural stuff just comes natural. You know, it shouldn't be a job. It should just be natural. It shouldn't be like this is what you have to work on doing. You got to stick in there. You got to do this. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to make sure this work. You got to be faithful. You got to do this. You got to do that. You should be naturally doing all these things. And if it's not a natural flow of things, then maybe it's not supposed to be that way.
Or maybe it should not be with that person.
Right,
No, it's not just that person. I don't think it's about the
sometimes
person.
people get together for the
Because-
wrong reasons.
I think all marriages. I'm speaking
but
on all
everybody
marriages.
don't get.
No, you can't speak on all marriages.
I'm speaking on-
You can't speak
I'm
in everybody's
speaking on-
relationship. You're speaking on yours.
No, I'm not
Exactly.
talking ship. That's what I'm saying. I'm speaking on the institution of marriage. I'm not talking about no individual.
But people make their
relationship.
own institutions when they get married to
What
how
they
they
wa-
gonna live and their standards.
exactly. How
you
they
know?
want it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean,
You got open marriages nowadays.
Yeah, you got open marriages. Why?
that's how
A
you want
marriage
it.
is supposed to be between two people,
I mean,
right?
not true. At the end of the day, a marriage is just a piece of paper.
I agree with
It's a
that.
contract.
Yeah.
It's not even
I
that.
agree
It
with that.
just became that. Marriage at first was
agree with
supposed
that.
to be for like political
Even
power and
youngsters.
stuff. Marriage at first was never about love.
Yeah,
You
why
just
would?
made it about love.
Yeah, we made it about love and all that stuff. That's the point I want to get to. Really, is what marriage is and the purpose of marriage. Purpose of marriage was for financial reasons, stability, and stuff like that. And that's why most times you saw that kings and all that stuff, you know, back in them days, they had more than one wife because they had the money to financial. It was
They had the power.
feasible for them to have this many wives. It was, okay, this woman needs to be taken care of too. So they had to take on more women because they had to take care of that woman, you know, and family. basically. You know. So I just think that. Well, back to what we were saying about that. I wanted to say on the maintenance part of the deal, Jim. I think that a woman should be able, if you're not there, I don't think you should have a say so. If you're not, because I think that you should move her into your household, or y'all should come together and get a house together.
Sometimes
if you
it's not all that
control,
easy.
If you want to control that part.
It's not control. It's not control.
Not control. If you want to have that say so in that, then I think that you should got to be within that household. I don't think you can have that type of say so if you're not there. Like you said, you can suggest that. Hey, I suggest that you call me if you need any maintenance stuff going on.
But like I say, it tells you a lot where you are in a relationship. You know, if she go ahead and just do the shit herself, or she say, "Hey, I need such and such done. What do you think?"
Yeah, because some women want you to play that role.
Yeah, some women looking.
They
for
want you to have some
that.
type of input or
Right,
whatever,
right,
you know, because I think I mean, if I'm in a relationship with a loving relationship with somebody, and one day I come to her house and she's like, "Oh, I'm having this done, this done, this done," I'm like, "Damn." So we don't fucking communicate no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah, like it's
Okay,
one of them to each his own type thing. Like I said.
Suppose you got your own house, right, Lat?
Mhm.
And say you had a housekeeper come over and clean your house.
Okay.
see, you
just
go
call-
on to the
No,
traditional roles.
No, it ain't about
Use
tradition. I'm
the
just
use the example. Use the more the
because
example.
this is a more of an feminine side of things. So a female probably wouldn't say, "Hey, you had somebody come over and clean your fucking house." I could have did that, or I could have got somebody to do that. My girlfriend do that, or I know somebody who do that, or something. But
He laughed because you put a woman in every single role just now about cleaning up.
He does have you though in this situation because the role you just said, traditional role, what you just said,
said
was
a man.
traditional role too. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Let me ask you a question. Go ahead. So
yeah,
so let me finish your question.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
let me
so would you, if your house, if say if something feminine in your house, say it's just drapes or something, curtains, interior decorator, an interior decorator, would you call your female friend to handle that for you, or would you just call the interior decorator and say, "Oh, I just need to just redesign this living room"?
I'm gonna call my female friend because at the end of the day, she's the one coming to my house. So I'm trying to make my house comfortable for her, just like me.
You're gonna let her make that decision.
I'm gonna get her input.
Right. At least get her
Get
Get her
input.
input.
Yeah.
Like what you
Hey,
think I
I'm
should do?
gonna get these purple curtains. What
So
you
she
think?
say, "Don't worry about it. I'll take care of that."
I'm gonna say cool,
But you gonna pay for it.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't think so, but that's
Why you don't think so? Why you don't think so?
I know that ain't so.
Why not?
I mean, cause I just feel that that's not so.
Why not?
Because y'all trying to just make it okay, but what maybe I'm not explaining it correctly or whatever. But I think that I understand what y'all saying, but I think since y'all not in that household, I don't think y'all have a say so if she go fix her damn toilet.
I ain't
No,
gotta say
I
so.
don't have a say so. I'm saying I wish she would come to me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not saying I'm be like, look, goddamn, you didn't call me. We not together no more. I'm
Right.
not tripping over it.
Yeah, but
I'm not mad.
I seen.
I'm just saying. I'm saying like, give me a little. Let me, if we mess with each other like that, give me my opportunity to make sure you're good.
Right.
Because we know there's some dudes out here or some
I don't
people
think
out here.
so.
Oh, come on. Now you know,
No, but you can't
you will
look at
not let nobody in
everybody
your
like
house.
that.
You know you would.
Yeah, I got
You
you.
would
Yeah,
not
I
let
live
nobody in your
with-
house.
but I live
no,
with my
no,
wife.
no. We put you out the house. You out the house.
If I
now.
live with my wife,
No,
and
no,
if-
you
if
out
I'm
the
not
house.
in that
You
house,
out the house
I
now.
can care less.
Ah, that's a lie.
I
That's a lie.
guarantee you,
That's a
if
lie.
I'm not in that
That's a lie.
household and I'm just dating a female, I don't care if her toilet overflow. If she calls somebody, that's cool. If she called me, that's cool. But I don't care if she called a maintenance man over there.
A maintenance man?
A plumber over there.
Laying pipe, huh?
A plumber over there.
You come to the door.
Unclog her toilet. I don't care. I can do that if she do that.
You come to the door. It's old
just saying.
old Denzel Washington looking nigga and shit.
I'm just saying, I don't care if a female, if I'm not living with her, it's not my responsibility to do that.
Okay, how long
Plain and simple as that.
how long do
really doubt
you
that.
date like that though? I mean, just girlfriend and dating. How long do you do that?
I mean, you can't put a timeline on
Yeah, you
it.
can.
I mean, no timeline. Just, I mean, no
What?
time.
How long?
Okay.
What you mean? How long can you date? What? a female with
I mean,
outside the
she
household?
living here and you living there, and
How long did that go?
You can do it for a long time.
you can
It's
do
no
that for a long
timeline.
time?
Yeah.
And be in a
But are
strong
you-
relationship and still be a strong relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Shit, sometimes it's more peace. What's the story? It's a celebrity.
I'm here, like that's different. But if you, you in, I'm in Upper Marlboro. You're in
Bowie.
Capitol Heights.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean,
But what's
yeah,
the
we can
pur-
see each
We
other.
can change locations. You know,
What's the
maybe I'm not
purpose
coming
of
to my
that?
house,
What's
go
the
to your house.
purpose
Maybe
of
you're
that?
not coming to your house, come to my house.
That's how. Yeah.
What's
that's
the
how it works.
purpose of that?
Purpose of what?
Don't y'all
Of living
think?
apart?
Do y'all think that that's
Living
wasting money?
Seven places.
It could be,
It's
but
a
you got to
waste of
make
money.
sure you're ready to make that commitment.
Right, right.
It's not because it's like you want to make sure you with this person. I won't live with nobody if I'm not.
That's why I
taking
asked
it and
a
actually,
time. That's why I asked a time for that. That's why. I mean,
But it's not a time. You
It's
can't
not
put
a
a time
time,
on
yeah.
fall in love.
But you can't. So you got to fall in love with a
So-
person to live with them.
You can't. It's
Listen, my house is my peace. If you're not my peace, I don't want you there.
So you're not gonna let your significant other live with
Notice
you.
me on the regular.
she got to be peace.
yeah.
She gotta be peaceful, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's not gonna be peaceful every night. That's
Yeah.
impossible. That's
Well,
impossible.
you can have peace every
Y'all
night
sound
with a female.
Every
Y'all
night?
sound
Yes,
like,
you can.
Y'all sound
Every
like
night?
men.
Yes, you can. You
Yeah.
can.
She don't talk.
Y'all
Yeah.
sound like men
Yeah,
who
she-
want
yeah.
y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all want
yeah.
y'all.
Oh, he don't talk.
No,
Yeah, right.
One of them.
that's definitely what it is with me.
Whatever.
I'm not gonna do too much talking.
Y'all
when I'm
sound
at
like
home.
men that
I'm gonna
want
be
y'all cake
with
and eat it
peace.
too.
You know.
Y'all want y'all cake and eat it too. I think.
I think you got some stuff that you need to say that you're not saying.
Yeah.
I said y'all.
Because
y'all want
you
y'all
know
cake and eat it
we know
too.
we talk a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't got nothing to say. I mean, it's nothing
so-
that I want. I'm saying everything I want is that I think that y'all want y'all cake and eat it too.
I think everybody want their cake
When
and
you
eat it too.
go, if you go in, if you in a relationship, I'm saying if you in a relationship
Yeah,
with a
ain't no one person. You know,
if you in a relationship with a female and y'all not living together and y'all been dating for a year or two, I think that's too long for y'all to be dating not to live together.
That's bullshit.
yeah. That was
No,
you
that's
think.
bullshit.
That was you think.
If I'm doing good and she doing good, we can have two houses, and
Long as we
all
good.
right.
I
Yeah.
think something that's
And
too
we can
much.
still go out and
ain't
enjoy
no use being in
ourselves,
a relationship.
huh?
Why don't y'all just be friends and fuck buddies?
What we got to move in for to save money?
Yes.
Save money for what? And then what if you
move
move in
into-
together and you
I think that's-
miserable?
To build a household.
I think moving in kind of like that's like more of a commitment and it's real.
Yeah,
It's solidified.
I don't mind a commitment, but we got to be ready.
I think after so many years, that now y'all bullshitting each other.
Well,
That's it.
You gotta think
It
about
worked-
That's a money commitment. This is a signed, sealed document, a lease. You break this, I break this. That's money. That hurts us. Say we break up. Now all of a sudden we broke up, but maybe if we took the time, we could have saw this coming. Now all of a sudden we broke up.
How long
We
you
gotta
been?
deal with
How
the
long
lease.
you dating your significant other that live somewhere else?
Honestly, for me, take time. Like I honestly probably wouldn't even say I love you until like a year and a half.
Okay, but you would end up wanting to move with her. Why wouldn't you want to sleep with this woman every night?
Or I could just sometimes want my own time and be in my bed by myself and actually have a guarantee.
You don't never want to be. You won't never want to be with a significant other then, because if you need
I'm not clingy, sir. I don't. I
one
like my
side
space.
of the bed is enough.
You like being by yourself?
One
I like
side of
being
the
by
bed.
myself, and there's nothing wrong with that.
One side of the bed is enough for me. I don't need a whole bed to sleep in. You need a whole bed to sleep in, Jim.
I gotta make sure.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes you need a whole bed to sleep in.
Yeah, because
you need a whole bed to sleep in.
sometimes you sleeping all the way on the edge of the bed and she in the middle of the bed.
So sometimes you like, God damn, I'm glad.
So you said a whole bed
you
for a different reason.
So you happy when your significant other's not at your home and you got the bed to yourself.
He probably is. I
You
think
flipping
he is.
that.
I see. Jim, just tell it like it is. That ain't a bad thing. That's happiness.
Honestly, I believe in two master bedrooms.
All right, I'm gonna confess. I got a confession. I think Lack want me to confess. Sometimes when my wife go to work in the morning and leave me, I be so glad she out the bed. I'm like, man, I got the whole bed to myself now. I get over on her side of the
Because you know when you sleep with your significant other, you got that one corner. You got a whole corner.
So now I can move to the middle of the bed and do my
So
thing.
you like that, right?
Do you-
You like that, right?
that just for that
So,
minute.
so I understand a little bit.
Well, I mean, having your own bed ain't all what it cracked up to be, you know.
And usually, as your relationship go on, say if you was in a relationship, most people who've been in long-term marriages, like 30 years, 40 years, they usually get their own bed after a while. Sometimes, you know, be like, you know, back in I Love Lucy days when they had their own bed.
Don't nobody do that shit.
Ain't nobody doing that. People
Nah,
still do that.
you get a king bed. It's enough room.
No, people still have separate beds.
Rise, 2 master bedrooms. A lot of people are in cells. 1, 2 master bedrooms.
Yeah.
Just to be able to like
See?
and be in your own room.
2 master bedrooms. You might as well have 2 separate houses. Solve all that shit.
That's what they do.
Oh, man. Y'all crazy. Come on, Jim, man. It's time for you to go ahead and merge this thing together, man.
You know, I was having this conversation early in the week, right?
Uh-huh.
And so I was told something about, well, yeah, what if I want to go to a party and I'm coming home, the party don't get started till 2 o'clock, and you know, and the party not over till about 3, so I won't get home till about 4, and you know, basically, you know, the person was like, "Is that cool?" I was like, "Hell no." If you a married couple,
Right.
this probably some shit you do
Say that
though.
again. Say that again now. I'll explain that one more time to me.
You saying you can't stay out after 4?
If you a married couple,
Right.
is it cool for your wife to come home at 4 o'clock in the morning on a, you know, Sunday morning, 4 o'clock in the morning? Is that cool?
Not unless she
I think it's cool.
she tell me. I mean, like I know she went to a club and I know it's over at 3 or whatever, and then I got to give her an hour at least to get home. You know.
You know why I think it's cool? I mean, back in the day, it wasn't cool, but now it's probably cool because there's so much things to do now, and people make their fun. I mean, people have fun and enjoy life, and it's no time no more. I mean, it used to be time. It's no time. I mean, shit, you could be out enjoying yourself. I mean, 4 a.m., 6 a.m., you can be enjoying yourself. I mean,
she need to
it's
call,
no time
right?
no more.
But she need to call
Yeah, I
or
mean,
something.
you check in and call, but I
Right?
mean,
She need at least call.
Yeah, she got to call.
At least
or
call,
something.
tell me, oh, yeah,
I'm going
it just
over
got
to
started.
Lisa's house.
Or she might just be going to John's house because John throwing a party. or
I
whatever.
said Lisa though.
because it's the
Why
bottom line.
Lisa?
I said Lisa after party. It's always an after party after a party.
Why Lisa?
Now.
After party after
What?
after party after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
the bottom
always-
line, guess what? 4 a.m., 6 a.m. It's just like 12 p.m., just like 2 p.m. It's 24 hours in the day.
So you okay
and
with your significant
it
other
don't matter if it's night
coming
or
in
no.
at 6 in the morning?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Are you going to question her?
No, not no more. Not in this day's time. No,
You're not going to question her?
No.
You're not going to say where you been?
no.
Nah, because
No.
the same shit you thinking shit she doing at 4 o'clock in the morning, she could do 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Exactly.
I
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
that.
So that's
So-
not my concern.
You're
you
not
know?
gonna ask her.
Because I said my response was more of, well, you know, did you take care of this? You need to take care of it at home first.
I mean, it's a lot
Why
of
you
women.
worry about when she
it's-
taking her at her house?
Hey,
You don't even live with her.
It's a lot of women stays in the casino all night long. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you gonna be what the
But,
fuck? She can't stay in the casino all night long.
But the
Your wife
question-
can't stay in the casino
But
all
the
night
question
long.
is, are you going? Okay, not say you're going to question her, but do you expect her just to come home and say, "Hey, baby, I was at the casino"? But if she just come in the house and just do her normal thing and not say nothing, then that's a problem. You should volunteer that information, because I'm not going to just come home at 6 in the morning and not say shit. I'll be like, "Hey, baby, I was at the casino. They fucked me up." Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna say. You know, but I'm not. If I just came in and don't say shit and just get in bed and wake up and act like I ain't nothing happened, then that's a problem. You know, and if she did the same thing, if she came home and not saying anything, she should say, "Hey, babe, I was here, there. You know, I stayed over at my girlfriend's house, or you know, I got drunk." Explain to me something.
so is it cool for your wife to stay at somebody else's house overnight?
Girlfriend.
No, I would recommend her call me and I would come get her wherever she at. If she's under the influence or whatever, I would prefer for me just to go get her. You know.
Yeah.
But if it was a situation where I couldn't go get her, and she's at a family member house or somebody like that, then I ain't nothing I can say.
What if she say she at Lisa's house though?
If she at Lisa's house, you know, that's cool. You know, but I ain't nothing I can say.
Lisa really could be John. And shit.
Yeah.
So how would you feel about that?
Larry
It's,
house.
spend overnight.
Yeah, I mean, because I walked out, so I don't know the question.
Well, what I said to them is that I was having a conversation earlier this week about like a female if she go out and she say, oh, I'm going to this party, but the party not really going to start jumping till about 1:30 or whatever, so I probably won't be home till about 4. And I said, is that cool?
I mean, that was cool with me. I mean, when I was married at the time, that was like our curfew.
4 o'clock.
Yeah, because back years ago, the party ain't let out at 3 o'clock.
2:30 or something like that.
No,
Yeah.
it was 3.
Yeah.
It was 3 strong. We used to go familiar faces up Tradeway and stuff like that.
It was
3
like
o'clock.
3.
You know what I'm saying? So I figure like this. You gonna walk out. You gotta get outside. You gonna kick it with your friends. You might see somebody. Y'all might go get something to eat.
I get a quickie. I'm just joking, man.
You know what I'm saying? And then she come home. So yeah, 4 o'clock, cool.
Okay. As long as you agree on the curfew.
Yeah, exactly.
But won't be no overnight shit. Though.
Nah.
Yeah.
Unless I know who you are.
Yeah.
And I gotta know the person who you with.
Right.
We married.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be old Jimmy house.
Right.
Yeah, man, I'm going to old Jimmy house somewhere. Nah, hell no.
Be like, no,
But that's your man, though.
I can't make
Exactly.
it home.
That's your man.
Exactly. But
I just got a question. This honestly, it went from it sounds like a partnership to a parentship. I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all
Right.
sound like some parents right now.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Who
See
now
what I'm saying?
be more?
See what I'm
Who
saying?
sound like the parents?
We do.
hey,
If you had,
I'm a parent. Because I'm a parent.
That's why I say they sound like parents.
Because I'm a parent. I'm a parent.
But I mean, that's true. But you're forgetting that's a grown ass person. Who the fuck do you think?
Actually, they
She
so
gonna
much.
tell somebody what they can and what time they can't.
see,
You know,
and that's the
he
difference
said-
between,
no.
that's the difference between now and then back then.
He said agree.
That's what I'm saying. That's the,
Yeah.
and that's what
And
I'm
then
saying.
you got-
Some of the
Satellite
things they
parents.
just would not work.
But see, you got to remember, some of us saying the truth and some of us saying not saying the truth.
Right.
Now, who's that?
And he
I
did
ain't
also
nothing.
say,
Hey, you,
Now, who the hell is that now? Hey,
you figure out who it is.
say somebody. Who not speaking the
Trust your
truth?
partner. If you feel like you can't trust your partner,
but he said,
No,
but
it's not
he
trust.
also said agree.
Yeah,
They
we agreed on the curfew.
on a curfew.
Yeah.
Who on this panel is not speaking the truth?
Like a curfew.
That's what I want to know.
You're applying a curfew to a marriage.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same thing. It's a partnership.
Or is this a parenthood? Like I'm not.
But basically saying it's a respect thing.
Exactly.
Right,
It's
right,
a respect.
right.
It's a respect
Exactly.
thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Them two ain't got no say so. They ain't got no say so anyway, because they not in the same household as their significant other.
Why you keep putting significant others on us?
I don't know. Well,
Girlfriend.
Are you with somebody?
No.
But he act like a married man.
Yeah, I do.
You know?
And I'm cool with
What
that.
that mean?
I mean,
Elaborate. How you act like a married man?
He good with all that.
I mean, I'm just saying. I just come home, play golf, and I don't date much or nothing like that. I'll just be chilling.
He use a whole lot of lotion.
Yeah.
Or
Hey, Jeff, that's
be
personal,
on
Jeff.
Tasty Blacks.
We got another call now.
Oh, we gotta call it again.
It's the same caller?
Same caller.
Oh, shit.
Okay, let's go with
He
it.
gonna get on his call us and
All
shit.
right, he
Yeah,
already
put it on
told
his
me
mic.
some shit. You live on the Dapitup podcast. What's up? Turn down your radio.
No, look for it there.
What's up?
Yo, oh, you right there?
Yeah, what's up?
I was saying that, nah.
Yeah,
I already had a conversation with 1230, right?
Yeah,
and he
with-
said, I could drop a verse out here.
yeah. Go ahead.
You gotta turn your background down.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
go ahead, drop a verse, but we ain't got that hooked up yet, man. You know, when you come through the system.
Nah. But look. One part of that though, you had part to do with that because you had to do a beatbox for me.
Oh yeah, I can't do it right now because I got you hooked up. We gonna get back to you next week on that one. We're
We're gonna have a
We
hip hop.
we gonna give you
I was about to kill it. I was about to crush this.
Why don't you come in
exactly. Why don't you just come in? Yeah.
next week?
Yeah, I mean, I actually want to that. I mean, that's cool too though. But I was like, yeah, we was about to kill it. We was about to kill it. We was gonna kill this whole thing.
Yeah, man, I know, man. You know, I'm about to kill. I'm about to kill this 40 right now, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to fuck this bitch. I'm about to drown this motherfucker right now.
Got it, man. Look, just
Yeah.
start beatboxing, nigga. And let be
All right.
We're gonna be talking about nigga. You know what
All right, hey man, we gonna get back to you. We got about 10 more minutes left in our show. We need to get some things taken care of.
Yeah,
So, well, we got you on next week's show for sure. I'm gonna
12:30 in the
beatbox. You have your verse ready, okay?
Okay.
All right,
I don't
man.
have another verse by then, but all right.
All right. So that means you had 2 of them. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Oh, that make it work. Yeah, it makes sound better than me.
Okay.
But all right.
Hand me another beer.
All right, talk to you later. All right, later. You stupid. You stupid, Cole. All right.
Hand me another beer.
Oh, man. Plug our sponsor in Dalte.
Oh man, plug our sponsor. Hey man, we got a new sponsor. We got the Ranch Restaurant, African Caribbean American food restaurant right there in Cheverly, Maryland. 3511 Maryland Avenue, Cheverly, Maryland. They in the building. You got that good, authentic African food right there. You got the goosey soup. You got pepper soup, beef patties.
You love that part, huh?
Meat patties, and beef patties.
What's the difference? What's the meat patty? What's in the meat patty?
Man, you gotta go crack it open, man. I don't know. But they got the good old soup. They got all the goosey. They got all the good stuff, man. They got the food.
We hitting that when we leave here.
They got
right?
everything.
Yeah.
No, we going down the Club Elevate, though. But we can hit the ranch if you want. We can stop past there and get you some
Sound
food.
good. Sound good.
All right, let's stop past the ranch, get us a meal on the way out. But if y'all in the neighborhood of 3511 Maryland Avenue, Cheverly, Maryland, check out the Ranch Restaurant. Mention Dapitup Podcast and get that 20% off. Make sure you mention the Dapitup Podcast so you can get that 20% off. All right, so check them out.
All right. Thank you.
There you go, Lack.
Appreciate
In
that.
the building.
Appreciate that.
Lack up here saying everybody on the panel ain't being honest. I thought I was being overly honest on this panel.
Think it's me, yeah. Yeah, mine.
He eating lifesavers. He need a lifesaver now.
Trying to save his life. You might need some lifesavers tonight. Shit. After you come home at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I might need more than that. I'll be with my brother, so that's all I'm gonna say.
That's it. Safe then, right?
Yeah, I'm with Jeff, man. I'm with my big brother. You know what I'm saying? We was hanging out, playing golf at 4 o'clock in the morning. You ever tell your lady you was playing the golf? You came in overnight, late night.
Overnight?
Yeah, you ever tell your lady? Oh, she say, where you was at? I was playing golf. She said, motherfucker, you weren't playing no golf this late.
Under the lights. Yeah, they got it.
They got golf under the lights.
Yeah, they got golf under the lights.
Called Top
What?
Golf.
No, they really got golf under the lights.
So you used that excuse before.
They really got golf under the lights.
That's why you single now.
But what's your
That's
best?
one of the reasons. That's definitely one of the reasons.
What's your best excuse for coming in late?
It's not an excuse, but only thing that ever kept me out past my time was the casino. And there been times I was in Maryland Live, you can't even tell what time it is sometimes. And I looked out that door, it was daylight, almost had a fit. I jumped on that Parkway Hall at home. I was like, Jesus Christ. And so I just got on the Parkway and was gone. So that was the only time I
Did you win anything?
I was in there losing that day, but I just was.
But now
I
it's
just
normal, right?
Lost track of time.
Now it's normal, right?
It's normal to what? Lose?
No, the 6 a.m. He can go home at 6
yeah,
a.m.
but it's not even.
7 a.m.
Yeah, it's
Why is it
kind of normal right now, but
Because I'm just saying he
That's the
done
first
it so
time.
many
Oh,
times.
okay.
I mean, it got to be normal now.
yeah, but it's like.
she know where he
You
at.
don't do it no more though.
And she
Yeah,
know
I
where
don't do the overnight at the casino thing.
Do
no
it at the gas
more,
station.
I usually because the numbers come back on at 5 in a.m. So I might leave the club because sometimes I'll be working at a club and stuff. But sometimes I might leave there and it's 4 o'clock, 3, 4, and I'm headed home. I stop and get some tea. Then I usually hang out to play my numbers at 5, so I won't have to get back up for the midday. So I usually get them in before I go home.
He see, so he ain't got to get back up.
He got a whole plan.
You got it good, boy.
I'm about to be back in the workforce. I'm let y'all know now.
Oh, yeah?
I'm about to
Okay.
be back in the workforce.
You work right now. It's
Yeah,
just a
I'm
funny
saying
schedule.
I'm gonna. I just make my own schedule, but I'm gonna be on a one of them.
9 to 5.
Yeah, one of them
8
9
to-
to 5
8 to 4s.
type things.
So you did get the job?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it. You know.
I mean, you went up there today. You know,
Yeah,
you said
I
you was
went
going
up
there.
there, drop app off.
Oh, that's at the MGM, right?
No, not that one. Not
fell
that one.
through?
You know, I
That
put in
didn't
the.
that fall fell through.
He was too small.
Yeah, I was,
small?
I was too little. You know. I heard that a lot of
They had a
times.
height requirement.
I heard that a lot too times. Too small.
So you say you gonna hear that tonight?
He looking every black thing he can find, and now he done heard a lot of times he too small.
He's still grades, yo.
Nobody ever tell you too small.
Nah.
He sat back on the phone.
Like,
hearing
anybody
about.
ever tell you?
Oh
too
no.
small?
Let me take it back. One time I was probably like 17. I was messing with this girl 25.
You ain't grew up yet.
So she said, yeah, but you too small. I said, shit, put this motherfucker down in your mouth. I bet you the tongue touches back in your throat. Shit.
You was too small for that.
That's
Why all these women want? I mean, let's talk about that for our last 5 minutes or whatever we got. How can women pretend they want this big
12
gigantic
inches,
thing?
yeah.
You know,
I guess it's like an equal thing. You know what I'm saying?
but do they really want 12 inches?
Nah, I don't think they want 12 inches.
I mean, huh? But why they act like they want that and they try to shame? I think women shame black men so much they got them on pills.
All women say
Got
that.
black men on,
unless
huh?
They got black men
They got
on
black
these
men on
damn
pills?
pills trying to keep up with.
You on
something.
pills?
No, I'm not on pills. I don't pay that shit no mind. I don't pay it no mind, but I think women shame men, period.
Yeah, man.
Men, period. Not just black men.
Man got the macho thing, man. They
Yeah, but women brought that on you.
Yeah,
You know,
agree.
I think women brought that on men, as in trying to be something that they not. That they can't. They can't. There's no way they can. God gave you what you got, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know.
Some to them too. We got women out here taking ass shots to get bigger asses.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that you ain't doing nothing to the ass. All you doing is feeling it. But I'm saying that ain't gonna, you know. But most men trying to get more than 3 inches. You know, they trying to get their thing long.
It's 3 inches,
large.
like this is like 3 inches.
Nah, 3 inches like your finger. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. So this is 3
This
inches,
is
right?
every little.
You
line
know
you
what
have.
3 inches is. All you gotta do pull your damn pants down, motherfucker. So fucking 3 inches.
How you know?
Oh shit. He get ready to
How much more time we got?
But
What's our
women,
time check?
but women always want to act like they need this gigantic thing. Women.
It's an ego
I'm
thing,
speaking
probably.
to women.
Maybe they
Stop
do,
talking
man.
about you want some 12 inches and shit. I don't think majority of y'all women out there taking no 12 inches.
Please, ladies, call on this call in for 1 minute.
That's somebody called
You
that.
say that's porn. No, women
get that- they
today,
get that.
most women, they out here, they want. Uh-oh. Here go, we got another caller right here now.
How you know there's a caller?
I know. Hello? You live on the Dapitup podcast. What's up?
Yeah, man, just work with what you got and hope for the best.
You act like you know me or something.
Hope for the best, huh, Keith?
I'm just saying, you need to go back and you don't need to be wondering this and that.
But do we need to correct these women and tell these women to stop demanding 12 inches?
And that's the number 1 player you're talking to.
Man, what a brother don't have,
Huh?
it's only a problem when you ain't got it.
Oh, man. I ain't no motherfucking man running around with no 12 inches, though. You
Man, I
know?
don't think really nobody running around with 12
Oh,
inches. Like I
shit.
said, man, just pull your little peck out. Close in there.
But sometimes that's
Hey,
why.
Keith, why you put that man on blast? I'm gonna pull his little pecker out.
But I'm saying, man, you know, you'll be ashamed to pull it out because you ain't got 12 inches, you know? So you like, I don't know. You know?
No, Mr. Lack, I'm talking about anybody.
Okay.
I'm talking about anybody.
I appreciate that, Keith, Mr. Lack. I appreciate that.
You know, it's been one that you don't got on top of, and she ain't make a sound. Not one sound.
Damn. That happened before?
Shit, that happened a couple times.
Maybe she just a silent fucker. She knows she like to have sex silently. She might not like to make noise.
I just came to the
Right.
10-4.
Right.
But a woman,
Right.
is it so? A woman have to make noise in order for them to and be enjoying it.
I mean, I don't care if she enjoying it or not.
Oh damn, Keith.
Man.
And I get on top. It's about me first.
It's about you first.
Hey, Keith, I'm like Sam Adams.
What's that?
The beer?
Huh? Samuel Adams. What's his name?
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson, yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, that's my fault.
He like the beer man.
I like to please that, you know.
It's your duty. It's your duty.
My
J-
duty.
JT
You know?
say he like to please it, Al. So what you do to please it, JT?
Hey, we're going to dap it up.
We all men, man.
Ah.
Men got to start disclosing their secrets to other men to help us out, right?
Yeah, they say you got to
What
dap
y'all
it up. That's the next show, D.
Next show, we're going to
Next show.
continue this conversation. We might bring a sex specialist in, a therapist in or something, you know, to help us with these relationship things and stuff. Somebody that know more than me because I'm all over the place with shit. So we might bring somebody in that know a little bit more.
Let me tell you this, D.
What's up?
I don't care who you bring in there. If the inches ain't down there, they ain't down there.
Man, I'm going to work it out, man. They got shit for that nowadays. All right? I'm going to work it out.
I'm just saying, man.
Guess
be
what?
you.
Guess what?
It is what it is.
I got 4 kids. So it's doing all right.
Nigga, Tiny Tim had 4 kids.
All right.
That's funny.
No, but on the real, it's good to see all y'all, man.
All right, my
I love
man.
you,
Look, Keith.
Thanks a lot, my man. We appreciate it. And we can't wait to get you on the podcast, man. All right?
Y'all ain't got enough shit.
We got enough shit. You can sit on lap.
Hey, Keith.
On that note,
On that note, Keith. Hey, Keith. You know he. Huh?
Well, you have a problem now.
Exactly. Because he wants you to sit on his lap for real. He just tried to throw his wife off. But we gonna dap it up on that note.
all right, Adams, we appreciate you calling in, man. Thanks a lot, all right?
Yeah, definitely appreciate it.
Man, good to see all y'all.
All right.
All right,
Likewise. Take it easy. All right.
All right, peace.
All right.
Yeah, that was a good call in from Keith Adams, you know,
O'Brien.
on the homeboys. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're going to dap it up, man. We really appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight on the Dap It Up Live podcast. You know how we do it each and every Thursday night. We in the building making it happen. I shouted out our sponsor, the Ranch Restaurant. Go there, get your 20% off for that meal. Make sure you mention the Dap It Up podcast when you go there. 3511 Maryland Avenue, Cheverly, Maryland. Go check them out. All right?
All right,
We're going to
take it
dap it
easy,
up. And
take
where
it
we
easy.
at? We on our way down to Club Elevate to check out Sitting Pretty Entertainment. And we're going to
Two-step
check out
shorty.
Serious Company Band. We're going to go down there and get it in. And we're going to get our party on.
Two-step.
Come down there and buy some drinks and
Two-stepping.
do that. You know, you got the bottle tonight?
I got the bottle of water.
What's
Beat me
up?
there. Don't beat me there.
What's
Meet
up,
me there.
Jim? You good? Producer Jim?
I'm
All
bringing
right.
the same bottle. I'm me and Lack put on it in this bottle right here.
Man, I really appreciate everything, man. Y'all did it up. JT, man, thanks for coming in, showing us some love again.
Oh,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I like
We're
this.
gonna need you. We're gonna need you. We're gonna need you again on the show, man. You know,
Not a problem.
you know, cause y'all know I don't know nothing about sports, but I'm learning a lot though from y'all.
There you go.
I'm learning.
It's about learning.
Keep on listening.
What you think, producer? You don't think I'm learning shit? Come on, producer Jim.
You're a Cowboy fan, so you all right.
All right, I'm just gonna hang in
You
there.
and the Cowboys.
Actually, I'm excited about the football season starting.
Good.
That's what I'm
That's a good
excited.
thing.
I'm gonna learn some shit this year.
There you
Back.
go.
Let's go. We're going to teach you.
All right, we're gonna learn some shit this year.
All right, let's do it.
My main man Lack is in the building. Y'all know how he do, man. We holding it down. We
Always.
got super
8 to
producer
10,
Jim
Thursday
in the
night.
building holding it down. JT definitely
Our
holding it
producer
down.
said let's
And
wrap it up.
And we up out of here.
On that note, peace.
Take it easy, fam.
Love and hair grease.
Oh shit.
You know?
Held it down.
Appreciate
Good
y'all.
show. Off the top.
Appreciate it.